to come to London, cause I couldn't find a job. But I don't intend to stay long, if I make a few quick bob. It's cold up there in summer, it's like sitting inside a fridge. But I wish I was on the quayside, looking at the old town bridge. I'm coming home, Newcastle, I might as well have been in jail. I'd walk the streets all day, I'll need for a bottle of your own brown ale. I'm coming home, Newcastle, if you never win the club again. I'll brave the dark at St James's Park, if the Gallagher end in the rain. I'm coming home. And I'm proud to be a Geordie.
Yes, people, good afternoon to you. Welcome back to another live Watchalong, John Sinclair TV, back again. And yes, it's a beautiful day in sunny Bristol, I must say. I mean, I could have gone to the beach today, to Western, and hey ho, I'm here. Happy days. So, guys, if you do like the video, like what you see, then hit the like button. Then hit the subscribe button as well if you haven't done it. And if you'd like to become a member, then click on the join button as well. So, it's all at 99p, which is peak, absolute peak. And if you like to super chats, then you know exactly what to do. And the latest score at the Emirates is Arsenal 2, Man United 1. And Bruno Fernandes has missed a penalty at the post. Oh, my guys, 3-1 now to Arsenal. 3-1. Wow. And big up to Oscar. 2.5 hours early, by the way. Hey, there you go. Big up to Jeff again. 3-1 to Arsenal. I thought it was 2-1. There's not. It's 3-1 now. Now, big up to Jay Sweet. Big up to Jeff again. Afternoon. And good afternoon. Couple of changes at League Barrow came in. Couple of changes, freshen things up a little. 2-1 is Bruno to score the winning goal. It's going to get us to 3 points. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking on holidays as well. I was thinking of going to Turkey this year. I mean, probably in October. I don't think I'll go in July, August. It's not because it's too hot. It's just because the price for a week's holiday for all-inclusive is an absolute joke. You're talking £1,200 a week. 1,200 quid for a week's holiday. I think it's an absolute joke. It's an absolute disgrace. And I tell you what, it is not good. It's not good, man. But this is why these holiday company is just ripping people off left, right, and centre. They know exactly how to make the money. And you know what? I'm not paying £200 for that. How are you, man? You gotta be joking. So, yeah, there you go. So there's the team lined up, by the way. I mean, Eddie Howe says he's going to freshen things up. And I get people as well saying they're doing exactly the same thing because it's got one of the most important game next week against Liverpool. I say it's important because we need to beat these, but it's going to be difficult. But look at the team there. He got Dubravka in goal. And then it looks like he's going to play a back four of Emil Kraft in a minute. Yeah. And it's not quite Starboy yet, so don't panic. You got Jamal Lascelles. Then you got Danny B. And you got Matt Target at make it the back four. Then the midfield three. I mean, here's a question I want to ask you guys, right? Sean Longstaff, right? I mean, look at, I'm sure he's a great guy, but why playing him when he's going to be out of the club at the end of the season? I just don't get it at all whatsoever, yeah? I mean, there's no point playing a player, right, where he's going to be moved on at the end of the season. I just cannot see the point, yeah? Let's be real, but he's in anyway. You got Bruno, and you got Joe Willock. I'm glad Joe Willock's in, by the way, because this guy is going to be absolutely fantastic in the many years to come. And then you got Joe Linton, you got Jacob Murphy, and ASM. And it looks like it's either going to be a 4-3-3, or it could even be a 4-4-2. I don't know what to make of it, man. But listen, he says he's going to make some changes. Okay, cool. And what I don't understand is, why is Miggy's being dropped for this game? I just don't get it. He's on the roll. Why is he being dropped? I just don't get it. Yeah. I mean, he goes to play Sean Longstaff, but dropping Miggy. I just don't get it, peeps. I really don't. I mean, Eddie said to him, look, Miggy, you had a great game, son, but guess what? You're benched. You're benched. Yeah. And I feel sorry for Miggy, by the way, because he's doing well. And he'll be thinking, oh, yo, I'm dropped to the bench, man. But listen, I just don't get that at all whatsoever. Then you got Jacob Murphy coming in as well. Okay, cool. I mean, look, he's got to go around the games, see what he does between now and the end of the season. Yeah. I think it will be an audition. Yeah. Play Jacob Murphy for the first 45. If he doesn't fix up, then bring on Miggy for the second half. That'd be a good idea. And then it looks like ASM is going to play as a false 9. If it's a 4-3-3, it plays a false 9. I like to see that coming a mile off, yeah. But listen, I expected changes. Changes has to come. But there you go. Big up to Michael, by the way. I haven't seen you for a long time, my guy. What's going on? I hope you're okay, and I hope your family are fantastic. J7 back up top. Now, I'm rather than playing in the midfield, where it's best. And Ketia, brilliant up top for Arsenal today. Now, I've been criticising this guy, yeah. I mean, it's gone from going to pace you go, going on a contract. So it's definitely top his contract today. So yeah, listen, I think it's either playing to be recognised for a move on a free, or he's going to play himself in for a new deal. There you go. Glad he's made some changes. Like, who's at top? Maxi, Joe, or maybe it's Willock. It's got to be one of them. I think it's going to be ASM as a false 9. And big up to Kerry, by the way. Kerry, do subscribe to the channel, Pet, if that's okay. That'd be fantastic. Hope you're okay. And hope you have a lovely weekend. And let's look at Jay Sweet. Surprise, no media as well. I don't get it at all, mate. I just don't get it. I mean, you got to give this guy a run of games, yeah? And it goes to bring on Sean Longstaff. I just don't get it. I really don't get it at all whatsoever, yeah? I know people's going to say, leave him alone, yeah? But what is the point? And I'm asking the question in the chat. What is the point of playing Sean Longstaff, right, where he'll be on his way at the end of the season, yeah? I just don't get it. But if he plays well, everyone's going to say, yeah, but he's back in and he did give him a new deal. Yeah? I mean, he's not good enough. But let's go on to Skull. Big up to you, Skull, by the way. Come on, the team. Big shout out for the Valleys. Yes, from the Valleys. I think so, Aberdare, by the way. I could be wrong. Thought Longstaff was going to be offered a new deal. Me, personally, I think he needs to be moved on. I really do. Because he ain't good enough. He's not good enough. And good afternoon, Gareth. Hope you're okay, my guy. I'm ready for the game today. I am indeed. And yeah, things are good. So far, so great. Upper Sinan, yeah, I know that is weird. That's not far from Aberdare. Just off the 405. It's just off the A470, by the way. And you just turn off there. And then before you turn to Aberdare Road. So there you go. So big up to you, Skull, my guy. Hope you're okay and your wife is great as well. Big up to Michael again. Time to Sean to move on. Absolutely, yeah. Let's be real. I mean, I like Sean Longstaff when he was under Rafa Benitez, but since then, I just don't know. I just don't get it at all. I do not get it at all. Then you got Ryan. So big up to you, super chat, Ryan. I really appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much indeed. And big up to you, Ryan. Hope you're okay. I hope your wife and family are fantastic as well and having a good time and having a fantastic weekend. And thanks again, Ryan. And don't know what Hal was thinking of no striker. Wow, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. We're going to go for the top 10. He plays no one up front, right? A false 9. But I just don't get that at all. ASM is going to be the one. He's going to play in the false 9. Let's check this out a second. I'm going to see what speaks on the tweet in a second, people. So don't diss this out, man. No, John. Won't keep too long, peeps. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just trying to get a pinned tweet up there, sort of thing. So if you want to come and have your say, I think Ryan could come on in a bit, and then he'll click on that as well. So Gell should be playing. I totally agree, mate. I mean, Gell should be starting. Let's put it this way: Dwight Gell, when I'm going to say it now, Dwight Gell would never ever play for Newcastle United ever again. Let's be real; he would not be playing again. That team formation, and you don't play Dwight Gell, right? Tells Stephanie and no that Eddie will not ever play him again. Simple as that. Wood might be false 9, leaving Joe in 7. Not convinced with Maxi as a false 9. And I know Wood hasn't scored the goals, but his work rate in the press will be missed will be miss a bit of dear. Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, right, you got to keep playing him. You know, he's the only striker we've got. Also, why is Miggy on the bench? We have a week off after this game. You know what it is, right? I totally agree, pal. I really do agree. I just didn't get it, man. Do you know? I mean, he had a great game. He had a great couple of games. What's his reward? Your bench, son. Yeah? You can take a break. You're benched. Yeah? And if you want to come and have your say, then that's the link to it as well. It's pinned up on the chat as well. And all good job made up over from Canny. At least we don't need to worry about relegation. So just relax, no pressure. Top 10 on where we've got this. We've got this, Ryan. We've got this. There should be an academy kid on the bench. That's another thing. Why are you playing or even benching him, right? If he's not going to be here in the summer, what is the point of playing these players and not going to be here? I mean, I see Ryan's comments, by the way. I see his points, yeah. Dylan Stevenson, Joe White, yeah. Get even Zantag and Munoz as well. Give him a chance, man. Wow. And has Gale ever played as a lone striker? He has, mate, on the Rafa Benitez as well. On the 4-2-3-1, he has been. Didn't expect that lineup. Did think Gale was going to get a start, but obviously he's not in the team. He should give Stevenson a look at least for the rest of the season. Yeah, that's a very good shout, Michael. Bigger 2-12, man. 3 o'clock kickoff, by the way. And I got some Muppets. I wouldn't say Muppet in a way, but some people on the I get rid of that straight away. And I agree some players need a rest, but Miggy's confidence must be high, and he hasn't played that much that he needs the rest. No, he needs to play between now and the end of the season, man. I just don't get it at all, man. But this is the thing. He's chose the squad. He's picked the team, and we got to go along with it, by the way. Yeah? But I missed a few as well. And afternoon, John, hope you're good fella. I'm fine until Miggy hasn't been picked. Yeah? I mean, Miggy deserves a run of games, man. And I hope we're having a good day as well. Not impressed with the lineup, but it's clear how I plan to rotate this game. I get that. This is my issue for Miggy. Plays great lately, scores a goal, and he can't continue that consistency back on the bench. It's unfair on the kid, yeah? He needs to be getting a run of games, yeah? Am I his biggest fan? I'm not his biggest fan, but when he does play, I back the guy, and not only that, you know, he gives a work rate. He gives a work rate, yeah? And I'm not going to cost Eddie, but I don't understand why. I don't understand why no Miggy. I don't either. I mean, if you've seen the Mesut Ozil song, I just don't think I'll flip on the stand half the time. Do you know what I mean? Let's be real. But this is the thing, peeps, right? I mean, what do you think of that? Why is Miggy not playing, right? Why is Sean Longstaff is playing? I just don't get it. I really don't. And I don't want to sound like a broken flipping record, but there you go. And all this talk, I mean, let's have a look at, according to the Chronicle, right? We talked about Miggy, by the way, right? Apparently, that according to Steve Howie, right? He's given a verdict on him, and he's basically come out. He said, "This is Steve Howie, by the way." He's come out and said that Miggy still remains surplus to requirements at the end of the season. Yeah, so he's basically saying that he's not good enough for Newcastle United. Yeah, in the summer. Yeah. What do you think of Steve Howie's comments as well? Do you think he's right to come up and say that? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. And I see Foxy's comments, by the way. That is not a bad comment. Yeah. And yeah, I don't understand why no Miggy. And I just don't get it. Big up to Ginger, by the way. Hope you're okay, mate. And people don't realise Miggy is up for so right. And Ginger just said about what Steve Howie had to said earlier on, saying that he's surplus to requirements. Yeah. Wow. And maybe resting the Popper grew at Liverpool. Cool, well be that. We have got to back Eddie's choices. Yeah, I agree. He hasn't let anyone down yet. The thing's so crazy, right? The thing is, mate, I'm not cussing him, but Sean Longstaff, in my opinion, should not be picked. He's not going to be here next season. Why is he playing? That's only my opinion. 1 goal and 39, John. Not 29, 39. 39, Ginger, man. And Murphy will not score and assist. And I like Jacob Murphy, but I think he needs to be on the way at the end of the season. But I can't lie. But guys, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. And if you'd like to super chat like Ryan has done, and please click on the join button. Not join, but click on the donation button. If you'd like to be a member, then click on the join as well. But like I said, I mean, I think Arsenal still 3-1 up, by the way, against United. So I think Arsenal back in the on the top four is 110%. Spurs has got to play late on tonight against Brentford. Everton are knackered. I mean, if Burnley won against win tomorrow against Wolves, then they're going to beat Watford, and Everton win and lose the next two games. I think they're done. 110% done. I mean, with Charlison, I mean, I'm not his biggest fan, but he's a damn good player when he wants to be a damn good player. Yeah, he's going to be linked. I think our name's linked to him as well. And a bit of breaking news as well from Inside Football as well, that Newcastle linked midfielder Lucas Paqueta will only make a decision over his future at Lyon at the end of the season. So he's going to make a decision on his Lyon career at the end of the season. And just see what the comments has been saying. Can't find it, by the way, but yeah, so he'll make a decision at the end of the year. So just got some more comments fine too. Murphy has scored an assist this season. Don't be blinded by Miggy. We need goals next season and counter-attacking style. We got two, Ryan. Yes, how are you doing, Enquiries?
Yeah, I'm fine, John. How are you?
I'm fine, not bad. Just look at the lineup there, right? Look at it, right? I mean, Miggy not being picked. Sean Longstaff is. I just don't get it.
I don't understand what Eddie Howe is trying to do. I know he's trying to rotate, but why is there no striker? We've seen it before. We're not Man City. You can't play. We have to play with the striker. Like, I don't understand this. And according to One Football, which I use, it says that Joe Linton's in the middle, but I feel like as time went on a bit, I thought maybe he'll probably be pushed out as left wing, and then ASM as a striker. We've seen it before. ASM does not work as a striker or like false nine. I don't know why Dwight Gale's not playing.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'd rather play a striker that can actually play as a striker. Yeah, I don't want to see players out of position. Right? ASM cannot play up front. Jacob Murphy cannot play up front. Joe Linton is well documented cannot play up front. Joe Willock can, but I don't
This has
really
been the
want to see him
problem
play
our
front.
season is end product too. And the biggest thing you hear about people about ASM, he has no end product. Yeah, I agree. That's why he's not. That's why he's like more of a winger too. I don't get this. I don't get what Eddie Howe is trying to do. But yet again, like, do we have to worry? No, because we're basically safe. But he's almost like experimenting the wrong way. Like, why is Miggy not playing? It's like what I said in the comments too. Why is Almiron not playing either? Why is Richie on the bench still? He offers nothing anymore. Why is there no academy kids on the bench? Like at least one or two. I don't understand. I hope
I
I'm
just don't
proven
think.
wrong because it just
Yeah.
screams of Cambridge again, where like the final third was just crap.
Yeah, the thing is, right, as well, we as fans, we're not allowed to criticise people. We're not allowed to have a go at anyone that's a Newcastle fan, but I will call it out if it ain't right. Do you know what I
Same.
mean? And
I
do you
don't
know
care
what I
if
mean?
I'm positive or negative. That's
Yeah,
just like my opinion.
absolutely. I'm quite likely so. I mean, I love Eddie Howe for what he's done. Yeah, and we've got to find out. I mean, we'll probably win the match today, but if you don't win this game today, then it's go down to the formation. Yeah, I mean, he can't accept criticism, in my opinion, even though I love
Yeah.
him. But he can't play Richie again. He'd be honest with. Why is that the subs bench? Miggy
I don't
is
know.
having a fantastic.
I don't know why Richie's on the bench, man. Like he could go. He could be demoted to reserves. Like he offers nothing for us anymore. He's got no legs, no agility. What's he got? Passion? Like that's not enough.
Not enough. I think.
Also, John,
Yeah,
I want to say this on a positive. I found out yesterday, apparently,
yeah,
that since the Brentford game that Eddie Howe took over, I looked at
yeah,
the table. We're seventh in the table. I mean, that's incredible. You always hear the media keep pushing out that we're like second in the table this
yeah,
calendar year.
yeah.
But you look at it from a broader scope, since
Mm-hmm.
Brentford at home, we're seventh place, 35 points. I mean, that's incredible, man.
And this guy has done a magnificent job on Ryan. I mean, you can't deny it at all, man. I mean, he's coming. People are saying that he ain't the man. He's going to take us relegated. He's got no chance of staying up. And what he's done, he comes in. The players that believe in him, right? And not only that, he plays some cracking football as well. And the defensively take away the Spurs result, right? It's been brilliant.
Yeah, I think after this game today, I mean, depend on the score. I think next 2 games, arguably 3 games, we'll see how we are as a team, because it's like what I just said. Since if Eddie Howe had a full season here, who knows if we'd actually be higher up the table. But the fact that I went on Transfermarkt, I found out since the Brentford game till now, we're 7th place on the table.
Yeah, man.
I mean, if that could remain the same, I'm gonna go for like a top 8 finish with like a good cup runs next season. Just judging off that, I know some people would say, "Oh," like I was even one of them. I'd say, "Yeah, like I think it's over the top saying like top 8 and like good cup runs," but like I look at that table and it literally just the proof is in the pudding, like of why we can't achieve that level or higher.
I agree, man. I mean, the thing is, right, it depends who we bring in the summer, and we need to improve the team. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if you look at it, I mean, we try and get Paqueta. We definitely need 2 strikers, yeah. We definitely need another centre back. We definitely need probably a covering fullbacks and maybe covering fullbacks, Kieran Trippier and Emil Kraft.
I'm
but
happy
left
with
back,
fullbacks next season. I'd take Target Lewis and Kraft and Trippier as my fullbacks next season.
yeah. We definitely need a centre back as well, just to cover up, because we need Lascelles is back as well, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. I feel like Char's played so much, but like, you know what, too? Like, I feel like Joe Linton should have got a rest today too, because I feel like he'll be needed next week. Because you look at the way we played against Liverpool, he was important. Him and Jamal Lewis were pretty important trying to stop Salah, and we didn't even play too bad against Liverpool.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously this is the Norwich game, but like, we could expect almost the same kind of thing against Liverpool. But this Norwich game, like, I think we still got to go out and try to win. I'm convinced a bit less now, just judging off the personnel on the pitch. Like, no, obviously no striker. Like, I don't know how that's going to work out.
It'd be very interesting, by the way, because always goes 45 minutes. They don't perform 45 minutes. What they probably do is like make a change in the second half and hopefully get back to the normal formation, playing 4-3-3 instead of this 4-4-2 by the looks of it, and then just get on with it, But it's a hard one, Ryan. It's a hard one, mate. But we're going to have to wait and see. But give us your score prediction, my guy.
I'm going to go 3-0 Newcastle.
I'm going to go 2-1 to Newcastle, by the way. And it's going to be a slow start, but we've got to try and get number 9 today in the top half and get to the 9th position today if we can, going into the Liverpool game. And if we can do that, that'd be fantastic. But, well, what can I say? You come back after the match, or you got things on?
Yeah, I should be back soon. Well, I'm going to take off now because I want to eat before the game starts.
No problem, my guy. Listen, gotta enjoy your lunch, man, and get those protein food going in, my guy.
All right.
Love it.
Cheers, John.
Cheers, my guy. See you later. Ta. Big up to Ryan, by the way. And brilliant guy. It's absolutely right. I mean, he says how it is like, it could be the league gunner, right? Or mini league gunner, by the way. So there you go. Let's look on to Ginger's comments. I think I read it, by the way. And Murphy scored an assist this season. Don't be blinded by Miggy. We need goals next season and a counter-attacking style. I'm going to go through the comments, by the 50 people watching live. Thank you very much indeed. I think it's finished Arsenal 3, United 1. I think United's checked out, by the way. They're checked out. Yeah. Everton Hag's got a job on his hands, by the way. And Macy's coming on Tuesday. We'd be discussing that. And Foxy, people underestimate how important it is to play regularly for consistency. Miggy plays poor next game. It's back to fans saying headless chicken, so unfair to him. Norwich away, where Miggy can shine. I mean, this is a perfect game for this guy, yeah? and he gets dropped. We need at least 2 new wingers he can produce next season. All our wingers has to be inconsistent. That's vital. And really thought Jason would be rested, to be honest. It's second what Ryan's been saying. I agree there with that niggly groin. What I don't take gripe with guys is Tony bollocks. He's got 6 goals in open play. Wilson's more, and he's injured our season. This is exactly why I do not want Ivan Tony at my team. And definitely not top 4. I think they're done. I think Arsenal stopped him. Why the heck is Biggie's not playing? I don't know at all, Andrew. I really don't, man. Both you okay, but I haven't seen for a long while. Paqueta really going 10. He can't play on the wing. He cannot play on the wing, but he can play midfield. Also plays a 10. But I'll watch him, and I think you do now. Miggy's playing 6 different positions on the boost, and not one of them was his natural position. Different position every game. Common sense says you won't reach your potential like this. I have to agree. I mean, he needs to be as a 10, and I think that's his best position, by the way, bro. Honestly. Woods isn't a striker, so you've been playing with no striker. This is the problem, right? I mean, let's be real. I mean, I just don't get it. I really don't get it, yeah? You can't go in without no strikers. The only team can get away with that, right, is Man City. And maybe it's Arsenal to a push. Unless he's won Julian for the season, or Julian's asking to try up top again, it just makes no sense whatsoever. I just don't get it. If Wood isn't a striker, what is he? I'll tell you what, he is not good enough. Right? He does work hard, but he ain't good enough for the season coming up. Can someone list the bench, please? Yeah, I'll tell you down, my guy. Get a lot now, mate. It will be Darlow, Cher, Shelby, Richie, Fernandez, Manquillo, Wood, Almiron, and Gale. That's the subs, mate. And I know it's flipping dark, isn't it, man? I agree with rotation. Jordan Bay, people claim to be injured, yet he is not done unrested. I think he needs a rest, you know. He should have been rested today and come back for Liverpool game. And Miggy returns not good enough, John. What is it? 1 goal, no assists in 37 or something like we need better. And I agree with you, man. I agree with you, yeah? But you got to stick with him until the end of the season. That's what I'm trying to say to people, yeah? Look, end of the day, I mean, am I Miggy's biggest fan? No. But when you does player, it gives us his all. But you're right, we could do better. But you got to give him a run of games under Eddie and see what he does. Simple as that. So there you go. Confirmation on that one, miss. But you're right. I mean, we definitely need wingers if we can. And it is going into all season. Perfect time to rest and use Gerland doesn't. And that's Miggy. Thanks, Foxy. John, why is it Saints saves this side 2 seasons in a row, yet we get money, and then he's a villain for Alice attacking? John, does someone will tell us until they don't slack players who kept us up? Let's put it this way, right? I mean, I've got to say it again one more time. I'll replace them if they perform, and then if they don't perform, we're going to have to talk about it. It's as simple as that, yeah? I'm not going to big them up or praise if they don't deliver, sort of thing. Let's put it that way. Sorry, Ginger, that's me. I think the choices today is limited by the poor squad we have outside the strong. That's a fair shout, mate. This is why we need to improve in the team in the summer. One of the Longstaff's last games, I hope he should not have been starting in this game, by the way, real talk. Open performance like Chelsea. Michael, I can't slag Howell off. He won't be over at least 100 quid since he's come in. Listen, end of the day, I love Eddie Howe. You know that, yeah? But what we can't understand is why Miggy is not playing in place on Longstaff. It's just that simple, yeah? We're not having a go at him, but at the end of the day, we need to ask the questions, yeah? Here's an answer question. Do you think the owners will bring in players that, of course, Bruno, bring in players they want? Because Bruno was this January. We're going to get quality players, Ginger, mate. Don't worry about that, pal. We are going to get quality players in. We'll be now linked with, Musa Diaby for Leverkusen. We'll be linked with him, right? I think we'll be linked with the lad Balashili as well from Monaco as well at the back. But we do need a centre forward. We need 2 centre forwards, real talk, people. Need to get rid of about 9 to bring them better in Longstaff, Amir and Richie, Clark, Lascelles, part of this. So, John, why didn't you mention wide forward? Because we need two of a front three, even 4-2-3-1. You have a front three. And big up to Barbara, by the way. I think she sent us a message on one of my comments, by the way. Where she can come on today, I don't know. She just says, hi, John. Cool. Big up to you, Barbara. Hope you're fine. Yes, ASM started. Yay! He's starting. That's an Oscar. Oscar in the performance Duggan, eh? Or Hacksaw Jim Duggan, that'd be. I hope we beat Liverpool. I can't stand them. I'd take a lose today to beat them. Hate Liverpool. Man U's worst record on the road for 41 years. That is shocking. And Everton has got a massive job on his hands. Let's be real. A huge job on his hands. And Woods, the striker, just not the best around. Wow. Just keep this comms coming in. Got half an hour before the kickoff, by the way. Woods is poor excuse of a striker. Which 3 players would you get rid of and which 3 would you bring in? That's for Mo. For me, the 3 I'll get rid of, I'm naming more than 3, pal. I want to get rid of 10 and bring in quality players coming in as well. So it's too many to mention, right? I'll bring in quality player coming in, Mo. So I'll name about 10. And the ones I'll bring in, it's some good ones, some quality players coming in. And let's have this one. Big up to Ali. Not going to be a 3-1 with that forward line. Or does Eddie have another trick up his sleeve? I hope it's the latter. I hope he's got a trick up his sleeve, by the way. Need more than 3 signs. Exactly my point. And then you got Livin, man. Big up to you, Livin, who was the best striker in New Zealand. If you can subscribe to my channel, mate, click on subscribe. I'm 3 away for 2,400, by the way. Same with you, Oscar. Yeah. And same with you, more. Big up to now, my guy. Hope you're okay. Just back from Morrow game. And very disappointing, mate. You should have beaten, by the way. And as for United, your team has not been a good afternoon at all whatsoever. Yeah. And who's playing a striker today? Well, as you can see, I mean, it could be Joe, it could be Jacob, or it could be Alan. But I've got a feeling ASM's going to be a false 9. I really do. And like I tell you, it's 100 can be done easy on Watchalong the day. Let's hope that's the case. And Ryan, I said we play without a striker. We need 3 attacking players for counter-attacking football like Liverpool does. We really need goals this summer. We do. If we can get a couple of goals in the back of the net, we'll win games. He's fixed the defence, by the way. Eddie Howe's definitely fixed the defence. But what he needs to fix now is get 2 strikers that is going to get us 20 goals plus a season. And that's what we need. Am I being greedy? No, not really. That's exactly what we need. If we're going to do better, you need a quality player. Woods is terrible, but without him, I don't think we'd be where we are. Gale's apparently non-existent. I think he's done. The guy's done. Finished. He's finished. And I told you, man. I told you, mate. Waste the time giving Miggy more time, John. He's proven that he is, and that's not good enough for an ambitious team. Yeah, I see what you mean, man. But he is playing. I mean, he scored a goal, and he's trying to be back to his best. But listen, it's what it is, man. Off topic, Few White. I'm going for a White KO. Well, good luck at that, mate. It ain't gonna happen. I think Few stops him in about 8 or 9. 8 or 9 will stop him, by the way. Who are playing false 9? It looks like it, doesn't it? If he plays 4-3-3, I think ASM's going to play a false 9. Yeah, so that means Eddie's got this midfield 3 of Sean Longstaff, Bruno, and Joe Willock. Yeah, I don't understand why Sean's in the team. Don't get it. No striker. Don't look at mate. What are your thoughts around with June wanting Bruno? You think he will go, mate? He won't go, mate. He'll not go anywhere. And let's put it this way, right? I mean, when Real Madrid comes in for you, right? They get them in. They get them. They don't stop until they get them. Yeah, it's as simple as that. They've done it with Hazard. They've done it with Gareth Bale. They've done it with Van Nistelrooy. They've done it with all these great players, even Zidane as well. Even though Juve say he's not going anywhere, there you go. But he's going to be here for a long time. They cannot afford him. I mean, if Declan Rice is worth 150 million quid, I tell you what, Bruno will be worth at least 100 million in the following summer. Real talk. Please have to go and Biggie. Not you, John. Others thinks he's not good enough. That's fair enough. Fair enough. But just a balanced view. Wood's stats are much better than Wilson's for our counter-attack on the wings. He holds the ball, passes better than Wilson, looks up at the stats, helping our chances around the team rather than around on Callum Wilson. No, John, we need front feet. A second. It's time people realise football is involved in a world where players like Salah, Sterling, Junior, Hassan, Rashford, all wide players who cut in well for striker. Listen, mate, we'll see what happens in the summer, right? Eddie Howe could surprise us all. We do need quality strikers. Man U collapsing, yet we're apparently linked with 3 of them. Thanks, but no thanks, yeah? The only one I'd take is probably Cavani. you know, he's not even playing. I think he's played this last game, by the way. So is Popper. I tell you what, that team, I'm sorry, not good enough for me. Macy is absolutely fuming, by the way. And John, you said it could be 2 at the top. Who do you think 2 at the top will be? Looking at it, could be, if it's going to be a 4-4-2, then it's got to be ASM, and it probably have to be Joe Linton. It could well be, but I don't think it's going to be that. Looking at that squad, by the way, I think it's going to be a 4-3-3. Probably Jake on the right, Joe on the left, and probably ASM up top. Ryan's it's terrible hold-up play. Wow, everyone's having a great debate, by the way. That's what I love about people. Debates pays the bills. Do you think ASM is getting found out in the Premier League? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But I say 80% of the time he's getting found out, yeah. But every time they got 2 on him, right, then he can tend to struggle. But honestly, it could be a world beater. Yeah, it could be a world beater. But sometimes when he loses the ball, he gets frustrated. And he is getting a bit found out, unfortunately, yeah. But he's a game changer. And for me, Chucky Lozano plays in Napoli, by the way. And then Dembele, Diaby, Bowen. Look at Diaz from Porto, winger, banging in goals. Jota, winger, 15 goals. Stop thinking we need 2 strikers. Football data fund 2s. My favourite formation in this team is 4-3-3. I love that 4-3-3. It can work. And I think that's the best way of playing football for me. Look at the way Man City play, Liverpool play. If you've got the players to do it, do it. I think there's no chance Bruno leaving. He's going anywhere. Lozano, 6 goals and 41 for Napoli. That's hardly the goals you're talking about. Oh, man. Listen, I like Lozano. Yeah, he works hard, attracts back a lot, but hey ho. If City wins the Champions League, I would go for Mahrez in the summer. I tell you what, name a price for this guy, right? Tell us how much you want for it, and I'd take Mahrez all day long in Newcastle. That guy is absolutely a worldie, absolute worldie on his day. And I tell you what, I'll pay the money. If you're going to pay 40, 50 million for Mahrez, I take it. Pay the 50 million for this guy. He is brilliant. Eze must be at top. Can't see Julian playing his old role. And 4-4-2 never happened here. It won't be, mate. Told you, this B is 4-2-3-1. Tell me your team in the Prem using 4-4-1. I do. Burnley plays 4-4-2. Everton plays 4-4-2. Unless Frank came in. It also plays 4-4-2. Just Burnley at the minute, and as far as I know, I think we're overreacting to the team sheets. I fully trust in what Eddie's doing. I do as well. But Sean Longstaff, what I'm trying to say is Sean Longstaff shouldn't be playing. We're virtually safe, and players are playing for contracts and putting themselves in the window. Yeah. Cool enough, fair enough. Previous games with the players playing here, we couldn't sell them for more than 3 mil. If these players play well, then there's up prices a bit, I reckon. Could possibly be. Interesting lineup, makes sense given our recent patch schedule. Surprise Scale isn't getting a go of it. That's from Spoony. I thought it was yeah, sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. That's fair enough. Go back to Spoosy's comments, by the way. Interesting lineup. Makes sense given our recent pack schedules. Despite skill isn't getting a go of it. Spoosy's Sky TV channel, mate. I think that's your first time, by the way. Ericsson is a must-sign. Great pro, great talent. Make midfield brilliant. Bruno. I tell you what, if we can get him, that'd be fantastic. I think it's there in London. He'd probably end up going to Tottenham. Where are they, John? Even team you mentioned, bottom of the league. Well, actually, Burnley are 4th bottom, by the way. They're not bottom of the league. You see Joe Linton's stat that Match Rises, yet they put 150 million price tag on him. Good player, but another overhyped Englishman. This is the thing, right? I mean, with Declan Rice, because he's English. That's all it is. No one ain't going to pay 150 million quid. I've got to be honest with you guys. He's not worth that sort of money. And Longstaff is crap. I think he'd be lucky for championship level. And good shout for a Tiger. So I've got to go into the Norwich lineup as well, peeps, as well. If I could just knock that off straight away. very quickly. It's been 4-2-3-1. Let me just get this up a second. I'm going to share the screen. And there is the team for Norwich as well. You got Krul and goal. And then the back four, you got Brian Hanley, Zimmerman, and Janulis. That's the back four. McLean and Norman Horden. And then Mashika, Lees Milu, and Dole, and Pukki up front. That's a 4-2-3-1, people. That is the Norwich lineup as well. And they're going to get relegated anyway. And all the hype English players aren't worth the paper their names are printed on most anyways. And if Leicester wins the UEFA Conference, West Ham wins Europa League, and Wolves finish 7th, the next team in the league could get UEFA Conference football next season. And if he hit 8th place with those three coming in, that will be absolutely fantastic. That'll be absolutely brilliant. Look at the top two team. There's top for a reason. Who's control possession to win games. Of the other team uses high pressure, counter-attack the great teams down and smash them. Liverpool, that's the blueprint for us. Yeah, so that's the Norwich lineup for any Norwich Norwich fans in me chat or watching me live watch along here as well. So have a look. I'm gonna check this out in a minute. I still feel weird for 2,400, so please help us out on that. What do you think score's going to be? That's from Jay. I'm going to say 2-1 to Newcastle, by the way. And if you sign Henderson over Lafont, I'll be so annoyed. Lafont is cheaper and just a good, but he isn't English. That is the thing. Lafont, I'd take him all day long as a goalkeeper. That guy, I think, is absolutely fantastic. I mean, if you go for the top 11, the League One, right, squad for the whole of the season, I can guarantee you now, Lafont will be up there. He'll be a number one keeper, yeah? It's as simple as that. I'm going to get one changed up as well. I don't know why it deletes us. So he's made 4 changes there. And he decides to change it up, yeah. Do hit the like button, people, and smash the subscribe button as well. And also, please, 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 if you are super chatters, then you can do. And if you want to become a member, click on the join button as well. But one thing I am going to say, I think someone's just joined a member as well, which I missed yesterday, right, which is about a day ago. And thanks to Mark Irwin, by the way, becoming a member, mate. We joined Sorry, people. Back again. Back again, people. I do apologize there, people. If I missed your comments, then I do apologize there. Yeah, it was just a phone again, but God, I got to ring up BT for this. It's just shite. Also, Badashari is 21, so people need to keep their expectations about him if he comes. I watched some multiple games. You can see the potential. He's got the potential out of the way. 3-0 to the Toon. Problem is, John, Lafont has not played any top teams, but PSG that can count against him. I'd rather get to Stefan. I think he'll be at Barca next season, man. I think he'll be staying. I can't see him leaving there at all. Simon Kepa players with winning mentality and as well. John, we should all be proud of where Newcastle have come with Booster 7. Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree, man. 3-1, they lost Man U against Arsenal. I actually heard correct response keeping Booster for another season. I saw a clip of that, by the way. Listen, I think he'll stay. He spoke to the board and he said that he wants to get 6 players coming in. And he said that's cool. You know, they agree with him. And all thanks just me. I'm here, I'm back, mate. I do apologise as well. Second highest points total from games since January. That's something I bet no one would have seen coming. What an improvement in a short space of time from Eddie. Absolutely fantastic. I can't lie. He's been absolutely brilliant. He really has. And do slap the likes, by the way, people who can. That'd be fantastic. And I'll get this game up, by the way, for Norwich Newcastle. And true hate over Everton. I'm not worried about Man U. In the futures is questionable. Big up to you, my guy. It's Pete, long time.
It is, yes, finally. I'm back on.
Are you joining us today? You joining us today?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah, why not? Big up, man. What about the squad today? What do you think of the squad today?
Kind of surprised of how many changes there are, I must admit. And who's come into the side? I said I would have dropped Joe Linton for a break. He looks knackered. They got it to see Mickey be dropped because I don't. He's put a foot wrong to be dropped. The last couple of games he's played, he's been exceptional.
Absolutely. I mean, the thing is, a couple of games he's done all right, but what I don't understand is why is he being dropped, man? Why is he being dropped? And I know, okay, he's not going to be here next season. I get that, but look, give him a run of games. See what he does.
Yeah, that's what you want to do, don't you?
Absolutely, man. It's just crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, Eddie won the last 3 home games, right? Which I think is fantastic, and consider one goal along the way. And we need to talking about getting players coming in. I mean, who does he think you need to bring in the summer? In your opinion,
one might say is it Lucas Paqueta from Lyon? I think that's a player we can attract if Bruno wants him is trying to get the owners to get him in. I don't think that's a bad idea. I
agree. I think he's going to make his decision at the end of the season, apparently. So he's going to make changes, talk about it, and according to reports, saying he's going to make a decision at the end of the season where he wants to be. But I've got a feeling he's definitely going to leave Lyon, by the way, and because Lyon needs some money.
Yeah.
And just go through the comments, by the way. And the true hits for old Everton. I'm not worried about Man U. In my opinion, their future is questionable. John, today's the first day. Honest, don't mind if we lose because the future is bright. June the 9th is the window open, so we must be on some transfers now in the background. Listen, I don't want to lose anything, mate. I want to win games. I mean,
oh yeah,
I want to win games. I don't want to lose.
Try to finish the end of the season on a high now. I mean, top 10's possible.
I agree. But this is the bottom line. The thing is, right? I mean, let's go for the top 10. Yeah,
why not?
Go for the top 10.
Yeah, be good.
You know, let's go for number 10, number 9, number 8. And I just don't get it. Big up to you, Mansell. Both 4K. 2-1 Burn and ASM to score. Love it. Everton went down. They still think they're on the same level as Liverpool. Yeah, call us deluded. I mean, Everton.
I can't say winner. The minute you say Derby, no chance.
I think Burnley stay up, you know. I really do think they stay up, mate.
Well, we'll see. I mean, but they've got to keep that run going.
Absolutely. Just laughing at Eddie Howe, by the way, smiling at him, because when he smiles, I smile. And big up to Wargram as well. And Watford, Norwich, and Everton's going to get relegated, man.
Are you coming up for the Liverpool game?
I am, mate. I definitely come to the Liverpool game now, mate. So if I'm going to leave, I'll probably have to leave the house about 4 o'clock in the morning. So there's no way There's no way I'm going to pay for a hotel and pay 90, 100 quid for it. Absolutely no chance, yeah? You think about it, Pete, right?
So how much it's going to cost?
1900? About 90 quid at least. Wherever you go now, you're going to pay it. You got to pay that because they know that it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money because they know you're desperate. They're desperate as well. But I've got a good stream, by the way. I could be a minute behind, but I've got a good stream with I won't mention the name, but just had to pay it if I forget it. John, isn't Dan Berry coming here? All signs point to us 400k a week. They're not going to pay a 400k a week just yet.
No.
Not yet, because that just upsets the teammate. It really does. Do you know what I mean? Best followers, primes, and viewers on my stream. Store, remove the space. That's Yoshuksa. Never heard of him, but welcome aboard, mate. Pickford's arms a relegation medal. It's our pride. Oh man, you got a World Cup, yeah. Everton's got good players there, You got Pickford, you got Richarlison, yeah. And they're just not doing it, mate. They're just not doing it.
That's the thing.
No one should have a set place they want to finish. It's a competitive sport, so we should be aiming as high as we can. I don't want to be defeaters, man. I just want to see us win games. You know what I mean? So it's what it is. And if sometimes we want to lose the game, cool.
Yeah,
that's fine. But just be a fan. Be a fan, man.
That's what you want.
Exactly. We are safe. The job is done. These players need rest. But the Liverpool match, it will be a battle of front three. And we ain't got it.
Is that why Eddie's probably made the changes of the day to keep them for Liverpool? Because it's going to be hard.
It's going to be hard. It doesn't matter who comes in, but it's going to be a tough game.
I think that's going to be a write-off. The same with Man City, unfortunately.
And it's always the flipping way. But John, 75 million euros or 67 million is too much for Nunes from Benfica. We'll pay the money, but he doesn't want to come. That's the thing. You don't want to come, man.
Yeah.
But, he wants to go to Champions League side. This is the flipping thing, Pete. They want to go for a Champions League team.
Well, yeah, that you can understand them in a way.
Yeah. You got two Brazilian strikers on the move. Honestly, I'll probably take Richarlison if we were both in. Would you take Richarlison, though?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think that could be better than him. Really, I must admit.
This is the thing, Pete. I mean, the thing is, like, really for the battle every single week. Don't get us wrong. When he's solid, he's a fantastic player. He can move. Yep. He's got pace. He can score goals and that, no doubt about it. But he misses some gilt-edged ones as well. Like the one we saw against Leicester the other night. One of the chances he had, that should have been in all the time. And Saint versus Robinson, Robinson wins every time. I love Saint, but it's Robinson. We're talking Andy Robinson.
Oh, he's... it could be. Oh, no, Robertson.
Yeah.
Oh, Andy Robertson.
Oh, Andy Robinson, yeah. And better that will come. I'll take Dwight McNeil. Would you take Dwight McNeil? Burnley.
Decent player, yeah.
I take him all day long. I think this guy is brilliant. A lot of people don't know about this lad, but he is fantastic. Well, John, there you're wrong. Sky has confirmed he hasn't made his mind up, and he's waiting till the end of the season. Nunes, that is. Well, Champions League. He's going to go to a Champions League club. I mean, I called it, Pete. I said it before. I called about Ivanovic. I said he'd go to Juve. I got that one right. I said about Botman. Now, AC Milan's been backed with bar main money, right? They could sell the club for 850 million quid, right? And they get him, right? I've always said Botman's going to go to Milan, and I'm sticking by that as well. But
we'll see. We'll see.
So what's going on at? I was going to say that we talked about Eddie sort of thing, but if Everton do go down, what will happen to them? Do you think?
There'll be a lot of players leaving.
Richarlison, Pickford, Godfrey, Alan, DCL. There'll be a lot of them leaving.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. What for John? Why would you take him? Because he can score. He can create. Why McNeil? He's a proper winger. Proper winger. And he can create and score goals as well. And he tracks back. Listen, at the end of the day, we could do better than right, but at the end of the day, hey ho. And we could be Champions League next season. That's from Davey. Wow. Champions League. I tell you what, if you look at the form guide, Pete, you look at the form guide, right?
Yeah.
You know, we're second in the form guide.
Mm-hmm. Could do.
I do think it's important to note Howe's value quality of the characters. So when thinking about transfers, I need to take that into account. Top 6, 8 first next season. That's our aim. But the players are coming out, by the way.
Oh, good.
Eddie and Dean Smith are shaking hands.
Good.
But let's have a look. The thing is, if you touch the screen, then unfortunately you're gonna lose it. You watching the boxing tonight, mate?
No, probably not.
You know, I do expect. I'll tell you what, those two faced off yesterday, Fury and Dillian White. I tell you what, they were magnificent together. Absolutely magnificent. There's no animosity. There's none of that at all whatsoever.
Aye, that's the thing. Good.
And this is good. So that's great news. Maduro, they have the dough. That's from Davey. Yeah, but he can't jump. He can't score. So why stop looking at small players? He can't even keep us up. That's a shiny sign. Everton will be a Sunderland. They go down. I hear some Everton fans who signed to go down and rebuild. You seen a new stadium, Pete?
Which one?
Everton's new stadium.
I haven't actually yet.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely amazing, absolutely cracking. And it's just they pay something like half a bit. Is it like half a million or something like that? It's probably about 600 million new stadium they've got, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what you think of that, like, but yes, ASM. Yeah, I've called it ASM and playing a lone striker, by the way, 4-3-3.
Aye.
We should get Carlos, Paqueta, Anthony, Coutinho, or add to our magic Brazilians. Thing for you, win, Hope Rights wins. Everything has been through the last years, waiting first chance, best stadium in the championship for 500 million at least. Glad to see Murphy playing the day.
Yep.
Oh, and Jesus. But so you're not a boxing fan then, Pete?
I just don't really watch it, actually, to be honest.
Boxing as well, man. Should be a cracker, then I'll be watching it as well. 100%. And no, not be doing a watch along for it as well. No way. They need to. Nah. Just gonna knock that off now, bottle away. And just want to kick off. You got yours on, mate, or
just trying to find one. Best I can. Oh, what's this one? Oh, I think I found one yet.
Last time you used about a minute in front of us as well.
Oh, we're in the black strip today, are we?
We are.
Yeah.
You like that kit, don't you?
I do. I could have put it on, but I've put one of the classic ones on for today.
Yeah, why not? Doesn't matter. Well, it was black and white. Orlando, I'd take from that list of Brazilians. And if White connects Fury, he'll go down. And White Fury is free here, ESPN. And Foxy Anthony is on the Man U list. But what's going on in Man United, man? What's going on with them?
I don't know.
I tell you what, Twitter are having a balmy, by the way. Do you know what I mean? You know when you get beat, right? I mean, they just go on a meltdown, don't they?
Oh yes, I do, don't they?
And they kind of agree with each other, sort of thing. But unfortunately, you're not allowed to have a go.
Yeah.
But it's kicking off, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And to go for his comments, do keep his comments coming in, by the way. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. And I've just got a super chat as well. That's after just 5 minutes.
Nice one. Good.
So 5 minutes also in there, by the way. What's I'm saying, and that clears away. Only for the Ten Hag link. And can we please get 3 different call-outs kits next season? And it's fun. 88 is over now. We need a new sponsor, by the way, Ginger. We get a new sponsor. Talk later, John. Big up to you, David. Have a good day, mate. I do not want to buy Man U players. Let them struggle and find homes for them. Wow. So, you haven't missed anything, mate. It's only 2 minutes gone, by the way. Norwich is having the ball. But win today, we go 9th, right? We go 9th, don't we?
Could well do. Depend on how the other results go.
Let's hope we get the 3 points today, because Arsenal won. You got it up there, mate? You got your channel in yet?
Just trying to find one.
Cool. And ASM is on the left-hand side. 2 on him. Just Joe Willett to ASM. I thought you lost it then. He still wins. He wins a 50-50. He wins a 50-50 ball. Wow. Still gets it. Sean Longstaff on to Kraft. He's doing well, isn't he? Kraft, by the way.
He is. I mean, last couple of games, 2-3 games, he's done brilliant. Very well.
Yes. Is it odd no sponsorship have been announced yet? And John going for Dylan White to win by 8th round knockout. Wow, good luck. If you catch him, he's catchable. On popular opinion, I only take Fred for Man U, and then we would have the real Brazilian midfield of a Bruno and Fred. I know he ran out last season, but because of the takeovers, I think we're a Saudi sponsor this summer. You know what it is, right, Pete? I'm excited for next summer. Are you? Definitely excited.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yes.
Because do you think we're safe now? Definitely safe, surely. Yes. But Newcastle got lost the ball in midfield, just in their half, by the way. Nice to bring the ball back out again. And it looks like they're going to take it in turns. Joe Lim's going to play up top, by the way. That's interesting. And big up to Marcus, by the way. It's the game on TV. It's on the stream, but unfortunately, we won't be able to tell you which one it is. So, need to do, go on Twitter and just type in Norwich Newcastle live stream, and then you can find it that way, mate. But do subscribe to my channel, Marcus, by the way, mate. I appreciate that. If you could do that, it'd be fantastic. I also got it on the live channel on Twitch. I've also got it on Twitter as well. So that's a goal kick to Newcastle, by the way. But Norwich is still getting good crowds, by the way. They really are.
Oh, yeah, they will do.
Their capacity is just under 30,000. And I tell you what, if Dean Smith is there, I think he'll get them up again. He'll get them up.
Yeah, I think he will as well.
100%. And Joel up top going to be interesting in this one. And Eddie and Jason together again, chatting as ever. No problem at all, Mark, mate. I appreciate that, kid. Julian couldn't fish a spaghetti ball, let alone a chance. Why is up top? I just don't get it at all. Because we're safe now, because we're safe, and think, wow, DeBacker kicked the ball out of the field. He had to, but good tackle there. By Target again. Target's been class, hasn't he?
Oh, yes,
Target.
Absolutely.
You know what it is, right, with Target? Like 15 million quid. You can't go wrong with that, though.
Definitely
Joe Linton's trying to. We got a throw in, by the way. I tell you what, though. Kraft is going to take the throw in. Roy Delap settings, Pete. Is it going to be a long one? Roy Delap settings. It's coming in. Dan Burns going forward. It's the long throw's going to come in. He's still waiting to take a throw in, by the way. It's coming in now eventually. Long throw in. That's a shite throw in, by the way. Easily dealt with by Norwich. I would have played Dwight Gale today. Would you play Dwight Gale today?
Well, I don't know. Maybe, but he's just not going to play him. That's the thing.
I think he's done it. He's done at Newcastle, mate. He is done.
Oh yeah, easily,
Done.
100% he is.
That lineup tells everything you need to know. Oh, Norwich was in a break there, but they slipped. But Joe Whittaker's kind of got the ball back. If Jordan's trying out a striker again, then Mike say something about the strikers market. Yep, that's a good shout, by the way. This guy's got a feeling about the end of the season goal, mate. You know what I mean? It's a lovely ball over the top. There's a lovely ball at the top. And, just right. Oh, man. Jacob Murphy, man. He should have put out what a way, man. He got it, huh? Who did that pass? Was it? I think it might be Bruno again. That's a lovely ball over the top. Oh, I think he's trying to pull it back. He's trying to pull the ball back, but the ball didn't curl in, by the way. Oh, man. So close, so close. And Andrew again. And, man, I must be over 2 minutes ahead of you. What minutes are you guys on? I'm on 7 minutes and 20, mate. And Marcus, we got two Norwich. Marcus, I'm a Norwich fan, by the way. Thanks for coming on, my guy. And listen, end of the day, you're always welcome. Maybe we can do with all Norwich City fans coming on my channel as well, by the way. So big up to you. People need to understand, if Gale doesn't start the game, he doesn't start any game. Adios, amigo, Gale. He's right there, isn't he?
Yep, exactly.
That Bruno's pass again, absolutely fantastic. It's only a one-time thing, but big job fun needs to give everyone else a rest. That's some Foster. That's a brilliant ball by Bruno, by the way. That guy is brilliant. What is about this link around Madrid?
Just.
Do you think the journalists, London journalists, are stirring it up again? Do you think they're making it up again?
Oh God. Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I think they will do.
That is not great at all whatsoever. That was a brilliant ball, by the way, from Bruno. Past the game so far. Norwich could be in it. Goes to the dollar. Oh, that's a good chance, by the way. It's exactly the same on what Bruno did. What Bruno's done, then he passed it over. There's a lovely way over the top, by the way. And he tried to lift over the back, which he did, but also clear the bar as well.
Yeah.
If that was low, that would have been 1-0 Norwich, by the way. Because that's just poor defending. Where's the defense, by the way?
I know.
Shocking. It's a one-time. Yeah, I think I read that, by the way. Brilliant ball by Bruno. Newcastle said they could have Bruno for 200 mil if they take Richie too. 200, would you take 200 million?
Oh, I mean, that's like a good offer you can't really do, can you?
You can't really turn that down, can you?
No, definitely.
Big up to Static, by the way. Good win for you today, by the way. Arsenal. Good luck to you and all Newcastle fans today. Thanks so much indeed, my guy. Absolutely fantastic, mate. I think he's going nowhere. If he wanted Real Madrid, he could have stayed at Lyon. He made a choice to come here, so I think he is here. That's a good shot, by the way. Oh, come on, man. The ball's coming to him, and he allowed a Norwich player to steal the ball off him, by the way. So, I was going to say, you got any holidays lined up this year, Pete? Any holidays this year, or?
No, so far.
Is that with you? Is that, I was going to say, I'm going, hopefully looking at Turkey for October, man.
Oh, Kenny, nice.
I've got to do it. And, yeah, I mean, this is the thing. And like I said, guys, do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also follow PD Paralux's YouTube as well. He's got some candy contents on there, by the way. Don't want done here. If I could hide the chat sort of thing as well, then I could just get some more comments as well. But that's a poor ball, by the way. Straight back to the goalkeeper. But how many minutes you on, mate?
I'm trying to find it. But,
oh man,
it's just
got a free kick, by the way. Bruno got fouled. got in front of his man and he just taken it. Plenty of seats at Norwich, by the way. You would have thought to be sold out.
Yeah.
What was the atmosphere like at Palace, mate? I mean,
Good. I enjoyed it.
yeah, I couldn't go, mate. It's mid game. Free kick comes over. That's a knout free kick. That's absolutely knout that free kick.
Mm.
I mean, the thing is, right? I mean, playing just in a minute. Newcastle got the ball back, by the way, onto Willock. He's 25 yards out, and then he tries through it, and I tell you what, that's a poor pass, by the way. Wrong move. That's a throw into Norwich, by the way. And League to the Prem is a usual path for players to move to Real Madrid and Barca, Hazard, Anelka, and Henry. Forest fans are silent, and I'm not saying he'll never go. I'm saying this summer, no chance. Joe Willis on the left-hand side. He's crossing it. Straight turn. Again, it's been poor, man. It's been poor. Absolutely shocking, this game, man. And I know you played 12 minutes, but the distributions on both sides has been really poor.
Mm-hmm.
But we should be having a ball, more of the ball against these, yeah? But still. And I was going to say, I rang up the club shop the other day. Found about time. Oh, you're on a 10-year one, 9-year one, you're on a yearly one, Pete.
I'm not sure which one I signed up to again. The
danger here. Cross coming it. Good block for phone. I rang them up, and basically what I said was that because I'm on a 9-year one, will I still pay monthly? Do I have to pay on one goal next season? They stopped doing the 9-year one, but I'm on a monthly scheme, so I'll be paying monthly still. So good crossing by Norwich, and that's going out for corner. ASM's there. Oh, I tell you, that's a free kick. I tell you what, you got away with one there, man.
Mm.
He got away with that one, mind. I said to him, don't go and tackle him. He wins the ball loose it, yeah? And I tell you what, I thought he was going to go for a tackle there. I tell you something, right? I think he fouled him there. Are they going to check the go VR for it? No, I think checks compete anyway, so he's been very lucky.
Don't think they do for free kicks anyway a lot of the time.
Nah. That's a good shout, by the way, from Foxy. Agree with that. It'll be more towards 23-4 season. They need a replacement for Modric and Cruz. Some poor pass on too many balls being given away. That's exactly it. Great, Gareth. You're right, mate. And very good for ASM. Didn't take that bait. And replay didn't touch him. He's going down anyway. So that's a free kick to Newcastle, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that one again. Oh, he had his studs up on Kraft, by the way, but it's now serious, by the way. So, what you got on tonight? Have you got any shows on today, or?
No, not today. Possibly tomorrow.
What about the Insta review? Well, you can't, can you?
No, still watch those.
In comes free kick for Newcastle. And against poor. It's a poor free kick there. Bruno on it. Emil Kraft's going past the ball there. Down the right hand side to Murphy. Cross comes in. And that's good block by Norwich. But that's a brilliant block, by the way. Good cross in. Low cross on the right. And it's been cleared away. That's good defending, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And Lucio says, come on, City. Another Norwich City fan, by the way. So that's 2 Norwich fans I had in me chat, by the way. That's why I put the hashtags in as well. But we got a corner, by the way. Tiger's gonna swing it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got yours on yet? Not yet.
Still not yet.
Oh. Here it comes. It's a hanging one. Comes across, and that's now so it's going to be a throw into Newcastle. Oh, by the way, let's have a look. If I've got a Twitter message on here. Yeah. What I'll do, I'll put on someone just send us a link, right? I'm gonna link that up on your DM, by the way.
No problem. See where they
Copy that one. But Newcastle in, by the way. Thanks, Foxy, by the way, for that, mate. And because the cross does clear the way. I'm sure. But Norwich are in there. Oh, this does look good. Norwich are through there. The Bracker, going around Bracker, but there's still balls alive, and it's fired over the bar, man. Oh. What a let off for Newcastle. Norwich spoke well, right? I mean, it's a lovely spin and turn in our box. They were laugh. Ran 40 yards to the ball, played it right to Pukki, goes round to Bracker, holds it up. Right, pulls it back, and that should be 1-0 Norwich, by the way. But what an escape! What an escape, man, by the way. Let me just so, I've got to find you, by the way. Just give us a minute, and I'll just link it up, mate. But what a let off for Newcastle United. There, just gonna paste it. There you go. Done now, mate.
All right, let's have a look at that one.
For you. And he should have gone down. And big up to you, Doctor, by the way, how he started. It's not been a good game, to be honest with you. I mean, Murphy cross, low cross, which is cleared away from a corner, and then Norwich should have scored. 2 opportunities for Norwich, by the way. The latest one, Pukki round the Bracker, pulled the ball back, and then when the ball was pulled back, he fired it over from 10 yards, which should have been in the back of the net. But apart from that, it's where the slides ASM could be through here. If he goes wide, he's still not passing the ball, man. He should be passing the ball, man. That's going to be a throw, and all that hard work he's done has been wasted, man. Big up to Camille, by the way. Hope you're okay, mate. Do subscribe, mate. In fact, if you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe to my channel. That'd be fantastic. Thank you so much indeed. And I've now got 2,400 subscribers. Thank you very much indeed.
Well done, man.
But we'll play 20 minutes, by the way. But Newcastle's having the ball. We've come down a little bit now since that chance. Goes wide to Emil Kraft. Lovely inside ball to ASM. And that's a poor cross, by the way. That's an awful cross, man. Not for ASM. Is that a free kick? Yeah, it's a free kick, by the way. Joe Willock's being punished there. We haven't won since Kevin Keegan was there, mate.
No, I haven't ever.
This is a poor game, this, by the way. But ASM still that hard work. He should have gone wide. He should have passed the ball wide. He didn't. He's trying to go towards the penalty box, and then he goes to lose the ball from throw in. Apparently, some of the Man U players want to get Mason Greenwood back.
Really? Wow.
So I was looking on it on social media sort of thing, but it's crazy, man. This is effing poor. And did it work, Pete?
No.
Didn't work.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's a lovely ball over the top there from Norwich, but that's good out for a goal kick. You haven't missed much, to be honest with you, mate. You really haven't watched.
Oh well.
Not again. Last win at their grounds in 1994. This is ridiculous, man. I mean, like I said, I can't tell you while I'm watching mine, so I'll probably get it wrong, will I? So, what I could do. I don't know if I can find my history as well. Tell you what I'll do with this one. I'll send this link as well, mate. I'm going to copy that link. And try that one, Pete.
Okay, I'll just see what
Try that one. This has just been a poor game, this, man. There you go.
Okay, I'll just bear with me a couple of moments.
Okay, just take your time, mate. I'll place ball over the top. But we go to lose the ball again. I tell you what, though. Oh, man, Norwich could have took it in the stride there, but it's just poor control in the end. This game is absolutely poor, man. You got to end the season feeling about it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, Norwich is playing with the top. ASM's given chase. That's gonna be, is that a corner? He's done well to get back, by the way, and helped out, which is good. Norman's down, by the way, for Norwich. But again, it's just been a poor game. Yeah, that's the best I can give you, Pete, in a minute, that thing.
Okay. So,
Lovely ball over the top, and it's close, by the way. He just didn't connect it. Big up to Noah, by the way. I was at the mobile game, one eye on the Man U game, mate, and said hi to Pete, by the way. Just not a fan of long-style in midfield. Norwich are more hungrier, but a win. We're second best in key areas. I have to agree, mate. I have to agree. That's good defending, by the way. Yeah, Sam is trying, by the way. Looking, Joe Willock won a tackle, by the way, making the runs. ASM, oh my days, flipping that! Come on, my way. What's going on with these people, man? Gets you 100 likes. Well, Newcastle get 3. I agree. Craft and Tog still looking good. What's going on, Man U? Mason isn't happy. Rich Sports and Risa ain't happy at all. Do you know what it is? They're not happy at all. But we're going to find out from Macy on Tuesday and find out what the hell's going on with their clubs, right? But I tell you something, right? Their new manager's not going to be happy neither.
No.
But Newcastle's on the ball there. Joe Linton's in the middle. Joe then goes to Willock, to Bruno, to Target. ASM's having a lovely exchange. Cross. Oh, unlucky, Target. That's unlucky, mate. He's trying to go around Byron and he couldn't get around him. He should have put the cross in, by the way.
Yeah.
But doesn't the point realistically make it 100% safe? Could well be. Maisie ain't gonna be happy for a while, I'm afraid. I don't think she will be, by the way. All right. Tell you what, is that another one, by the way? Oh, that's just went past the plus, by the way. Are we not on the match today? Not today, he'd be here. Mind you, were bad before Fergie, and now bad after Fergie. It comes in cycles. Mind you, could be a championship side soon like Forest. Really? That would never happen, mate. I'll try this one again. I'll copy that one as well. Thanks for that, Foxy, by the way. If that doesn't go for you, mate, try this one for you.
Okay.
There's another one there for you.
Let's have a look.
Drinks break. I think it got a drinks break. Is it drinks break? No, it's playing 28 minutes gone, and it's still Norwich City 0, Newcastle 0. And this game, I'm going to be real, this has not been a good game at all whatsoever. I can't lie. I can't wait for on Tuesday. Ball plays over the top, and that is going to be a Newcastle throw in. If I can get one, even get 1,000 viewers on this watch along, I'll be happy. But at the minute, I think this is playing up. Wow. But you got a lot of people doing the watch alongs as well, by the way, as well.
Yep.
Quite a few people. But, any luck, mate?
Still not. I'm just not giving up though. I'm not giving up though.
So I got our minds anyway. So, but we got a phone, by the way. ASM is switching flanks. So I wonder if Kieran Trippier's going to come back on Saturday.
Hopefully.
It'd be interesting.
Certainly will be.
We'll find out on Friday if he's going to come in or not. But we got a phone, by the way, for half an hour, and it's been a poor game. Sorry. Looks like Joe's on the ball. He gets tackled, by the way. But plays the ball over the top for Pukki, and the backer gets there first. I'm assuming that is why Kraft started otherwise. I'm assuming Mancuso would have started. That is the thing. Because Kraft is playing well. But are you doing any transfer shorts in the summer, mate? Any transfer shorts?
Oh, more than likely, yes. Most likely will be.
I think we go linked to a lot of players, a lot of people, a lot of players, and
yep.
I think it's going. This is the thing, right? I mean, with these transfer shows and that, people's going to come out and deny this and deny that sort of thing. You know what I mean? But these it's going to be interesting. I mean, the ones you're going to look for is Fabio, Fabrizio, and Mandel. Look out for him. He's the best one there is. That's another free kick to Norwich. This game is. I think if you look at as well, but I'm going to do a lot more things in the summer as well on my channel. Do a few more things to it, like combined 11s. I'm going to try and do players to be linked with who should be buying, sort of thing. You know, it's going to be good.
Oh yeah, I think it will be.
Both teams are crap. I have to agree, man. I can't lie.
Yep.
Have you heard of a YouTube called Premiership TV? He's a big dude of a mancax. I have, mate. I watched him on AFTV. Have you heard of this one, Premiership TV?
I think I have, yes.
I tell you what, he tells it straight. Oh, I thought he was through then, but not. Premiership tells it straight, right? And he does himself a fool's gladly as well. I mean, if you're poor, he'd come out and say it, yeah? But he's a brilliant, brilliant guy. Should be a goal kick there. Oh, Pete, this game's poor, man. I mean, just get it strongest. Just make a substitution, man, and try and win the game.
Mm-hmm.
And so what are you doing tonight?
I'm not too sure yet. I'll see how I feel.
Oh, man. Oh, heck. I nearly dropped.
Oh, here we go. I've got it now.
You got it? Turn it down.
Yeah. Here we go. I played over nearly 33 minutes.
Yep, just ahead of you, mate. Just ahead of you. I tell you what, though.
Come on.
Now, so Pemsey was on Lucas yesterday, Johnny. He had Macy on yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you see Macy, Luca, and Duke talks on the channel who are huge gooners? I watched a bit of it, by the way, and but I had a show on as well. So big up to those three. And I tell you what, they're absolutely fantastic. Dale Smith-ish badly. That's in Foxy. They're on Guildford Jordan in half time. Gary, big up to you, my guy. Hope you're okay. And just wait for it, guys. That's from Andrew. But ASM's on the ball, by the way.
Yep, he is. Oh,
swings it out to
Come on. Murphy. It's to Willock. What minute you in, John?
I'm on 34:15. What are you on?
Just a few seconds behind.
Not bad then. We're starting to pass the ball now, Newcastle. Oh, that's a risky ball there. Mate, trying to flick outside of the boot with Pookie Spoon down his neck. That's a lovely ball over the top there. Where's that going to go? Murphy, that's a lovely backhoe to Kraft. Into Murphy. ASM. Oh, it's close. It's still on. Just goes in the goal for Joe Linton.
Let's have a look. Oh, yes! Get it!
What a hit.
Good goal. He's Brazilian. He only cost 40 million. Get in, more better. Good goal after Joe Linton.
Remember, Everson for Russia 50 mil. Are they going to check? Are they going to check it? Oh, they're not going to check for offside, are they? Nah.
I don't think he's offside.
That's a lovely finish there. Lovely side for
the way he holds that in the
class.
Oh, the way he buries that past Tim Krul is just
not offside, by the way. Wow, what a finish!
What a finish, big Watchalong. Oh, yes, that is brilliant.
Class.
Lovely. Oh, he had a couple of missed opportunities against Palace where he put over the bar, but that one was just absolutely brilliant.
Class.
Get it, Big Joe.
Remember this guy, by the way, Umar, cost 50 million to Everton, right? Now plays for Burton, and he's 32. Wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable. He can finish 10
I think the arch. He's going
to be checking. They're going to check it.
Is he off? Oh, please.
They're going to check this. This is why they don't miss a beat. Go on, play it on then. Is he offside? Oh, I'm not sure. He's onside, Pete. That's fine. He's onside, mate.
He's on.
onside. He's on.
Yeah, so the goal's going to count.
The green light's come up,
for that.
and he's fine.
Frick for that. It's on. Yes, get in there. It's
Yeah,
onside.
he's fine. He's fine because guy in the middle, the lad in the middle, has played him on. So that is fine.
Yep, it's definitely counts. It goes. It counts.
It's given it.
Yes.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's given it.
But it's definitely a goal. He was definitely onside.
Absolutely.
Come on. Yes.
Love it. You get Lee Gunner on Johnson. Can that be a magic? Get Lee Gunner.
And so far, Newcastle are going to be headed up to 9th place with the way things are at the moment.
Absolutely. Got a Spurs fan here, by the way. Big up to Bayern, mate. To know those boys, it's all good. I've seen out like a Roddy Villa check every single goal we score. That's the thing.
They want latest scores on Man City are 3-1 up against Watford.
Oh!
I think Norwich, it's goodbye very soon for them.
Very soon. Joe Linton, it's better than Romario.
Leicester still 0-0 with Villa. And of course, Norwich were winning 1-0 and Brentford and Spurs kick off at 5:30.
That'll be, I tell you what though, the Everton game against Liverpool tomorrow, my God. One winner, Pete. Do you think one winner?
Oh, yeah.
I think Sands and Jets City were 9th.
That was a cracking goal from Joe Linton.
He took it with a curling shot. It could have gone either way. It could have gone over the bar. That's exactly what Tom Zaha did.
Yep. So far, we're heading up to 9th place.
Absolutely. No. Or it's foul again.
Is he giving a free kick? He probably has. Yeah, but
still
would be, if we head up to 9th, we'll be 6 points behind Wolves, who are in 8th place.
Look what we got next. We've got Liverpool and Man City next, by the way.
Gold.
We're in 9th right now, and Brian Spurs fan. I said a few weeks
ago. ASM in the book as well.
Oh dear.
So he's got to be careful.
Oh, as you missed the Liverpool game, won't he?
If he avoids, he doesn't want to get another card.
Yeah, but better never scored a right footer. Screamer, top corner, Norwich before Joe Linton's getting better. And I'm going to knock off the chats as well. And players are back to target. On to this is good football. This lovely ball over the top. Oh man, that's a throw into. I see against some small SCS sort of thing as well, peeps. Which I don't want to see. So that's why I'm not off the chat, by the way. So I don't know what's going on.
Cool. That was a bit. Yep, Kraft is getting on it.
I tell you what, though, with the team we've got, I think we'll be out next season. I really do.
Oh yeah, we'll be getting new players.
That's a lovely football there. It's 1-1. Joe Linton 2-0.
It is. Yay! Good goal. 2-0 Newcastle. He's done it, the double.
Oh, that boys. Just going for it. So, Joel again. Lovely football. That's a lovely, lovely, lovely crossfield ball airline.
Yeah, and he's
not offside. Not offside.
I said Newcastle could win. I've went 3-0 for score prediction. So far, so good.
We are.
Well, so far we could be about to end the rot at Norwich.
This is absolutely lit. This game. This game's absolutely lit now. Wow. Brazilian Ronaldo nowhere near Joe Linton's level. Eddie Howe can get a game a day. And big up to Geordie Robson. Do subscribe, my guy, and that'll be fantastic, mate. Joe Linton again. Wait till the react, please. It's hard. I know it's hard, but trips that next Liverpool, top 6 next season for Newcastle. Where would that leave Conte, Spurs, then Bayern, mate? No effing way. Jordan's going to be a hat trick. That's from Paul. Happy days to you. Thank you so much, man. But this is absolutely fantastic. 2 goals in what? 3 minutes? 4 minutes of that?
Something about that. Norwich just looks so open at the back.
Every time.
That's why they conceded goals. I know they got two goals at Man United, but the way they conceded that first goal was where whoever it was dilly-dallying in his own half, and the penalty box as well.
This is absolutely magnificent. That's a free kick to Norwich, by the way. But one thing I'm going to say as well, you're right. But we're playing with so much confidence. This is the joke. Remember when Joe Linton played his first game against Norwich, right? When he first came, he did not fancy it at all, whatsoever. He didn't fancy it at all. But now he's playing with so much confidence, right? He looks like he's fit. But I'm going to say as well, I think it's going to be a big, big season for Joe Linton. Enquiries free kick from Norwich, and which is dealt with varies, but they still have on the right hand side. Crossing it. And that's what dealt with Newcastle, by the way. So Norwich got another stick about a chair. That's going to be a corner kick. Unbelievable, man. Poor for Murphy, though. He got lucky with that. That would count as a Murphy assist, some who lost his next season. Sorry, Marcus. I know you're. This is Jordan. Big up to you, Jordan, mate. And then, no, Dino. No, thanks, Jordan. Better. F Norwich. Then they've got Joey. Guess he's back. Tony the Red. Enquiries across it and come in. Norwich go, that should be DeBacker's ball, and he catches it well. Joe, I told you Jacob Murphy was a good player. He did. You did.
2.5 time. That'd be going to forget this in 2.5 time.
Absolutely. Go 3-0 will be much, much better. I don't know how season long stuff, but we have to trust him. That's an Andrew. I don't either. Let's be real. Yeah. And so Joey, Tony the Red. I'm sure he'd be happy to see you there now, by the way. Joe's on the left-hand side. In cross to target. Pulls it back in. Shot comes. Oh, I started with a flipping bar, man, from Longstaff.
Oh, how's he missed that? That's got it. Oh, that's the thing.
Should have been free. It should have been free. Lovely pullback from target. Lovely pullback. Oh, my dears. Keep it low. If you're gonna have a shoot, hit it low, man.
Oh, man. Sorry, but I don't know what people say in Sean Longstaff now.
I don't either.
I would say we need to move him on at the end of the summer. He's just not got it now at this football club.
Long giraffe, by the way. Long giraffe. And I'd say it explains everything. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not good enough for Newcastle. Sorry, not good. NFL. He's good enough for the NFL. Let's be real. Yeah, got him, man. Got it. He ain't good enough.
Yeah, but I would say the Sean Longstaff. No.
We've got 2 minutes of added on time, by the way. ASM is on the ball.
Yeah, I want to check how Gateshead are doing in the National League North.
They're top of the table, aren't they? Gateshead. Top of the league.
Yep. And because they won 4-2 against Darlington on bank holiday Easter Monday. Yeah. And Brackley Town lost.
Wow.
Oh, it's 1-1. Gateshead are 1-1.
This is great football. We've got Enquiries across in. There's no one in the box. Oh, my dears. Joe Linton gambled and couldn't come off, by the way. But that's lovely football, by the way.
Yep.
As things stands, Norwich are done. 21 points. They're not escape. They're not escape from this, man. They won't. That's going to be a firm to Norwich late on in the first half. But we just got to see Burnley beat Wolves tomorrow. Can he beat Wolves tomorrow? It's going to be tough.
Oof. Well, we've got. Where's it at? Is it at Burnley or is it at Molineux?
Oh, it's at Burnley.
It's just the fact is Wolves are a good side as well.
They got him in his back as well, by the way. And I tell you what, if Norwich played that ball right, it would have been interesting.
Good, well played by Dan Burn. But yep, so Gateshead are 1-1. How is Brackley Town doing? Because we need to try and close that gap. They're 0-0. 0-0. So Brackley against they're playing Darlington the day.
Wow.
Is it at Darlington or is it at Brackley's ground?
I don't know.
I'll have a look again.
Is that a free kick? Oh, it's a free kick. I thought it's a free kick. I tell you what, ASM needs to be careful, by the way, because he's fouled in someone again. He needs to be careful.
Oh, I think I would be bringing him off early in the second half.
I'm going to have to agree. That's half time, by the way, peeps. And
they are. Yeah, half time, Newcastle 2-0 up.
Yeah, looking fantastic. We got goes to comments. I've got to book Norwich versus Swansea next season. Wow. I've got Kevin. So big up Kevin, by the way. They keep trying to Longstaff, but he's just not Premier League class. He's not. Fans are doing meals and love Joey. So much the lads deserves. So much, man. He does. He deserves it, man. And Jolin on a hat-trick. And I've got John. You look good. You look good, but get a Castori top. I'm going to wait for them. They might have been with Castori next season, mate. They may not be, but I'm going to get the next one.
I think they'll still stick with Castori.
Yeah, I think so. Neil Seach at Leicester. So Leicester Villa, Neil Seach. When was the last time we were tuning out up this weight? We haven't been tuning up for quite a long time, by the way. It's been a long time. Come on, Brentford, beat Spurs later. Don't let Brian hear that, mate. Being Matty back, he'll do better. Nah, not for me. Half-time, yep, half-time. I think I'll beat ASM off for Miggy. He's getting frustrated and needs to be careful. I have to agree there.
I think we need to take ASM off. He's on a yellow card and he did another push or pull to the ground.
Yeah, man.
I would get him off.
I agree. Yep. Oh, John, there we go. Eddie Howe's back out Army. Remember when I said we were all reacting about the team sheet?
Yeah, well, give it Eddie Howe for going a few with the changes.
Yeah. And I think Longshot should have buried that like he should have done. And Maxi off before the red card. Big up to Ross, by the way. Big up to you, my guy. Won by 3-1 against United. Big up to you. And too bad no kids on the bench. Just not Longstaff steer. Where was Evers steer, by the way? Joe Lynn looking good at top. Offers the physicality of Wood, but with better movement. That is all bad to say. That. Go on.
Is he playing more? He is playing up front a bit more, but that. Yeah.
I tell you what, though. The better Joe Linton under Steve Bruce, right? But up front is shocking. But playing up front with Eddie Howe, my God, what a difference! This movement is unbelievable, man. He's got it, and his movement is fantastic.
Yep.
And Joe Lynn looking good at top of his physicality of Wood, but with better movement. Trusting Eddie, I love Joe Linton. He can have me kids. Bless him. Need to keep this up second half and kill the games off. This is a test now. We don't want Spurs getting top 4. That fan base don't deserve it. Probably the most bitter about our tier over. Borderline obsessed with us. I will be nice, John. I'm from the south. Good for you, mate. Good
John, what did you good? I bet you were good. Rangers missed out. I mean, Celtic missed out on the thingy cup.
Yeah. Listen, it is what it is, mate. I mean, Rangers were the better team. They were the better team. Can't lie. But as long as we win the SPL, that's absolutely fine. And getting the Champions League straight in, cool.
Rangers won 3-1 the day against Motherwell.
They did. Got lost tomorrow.
They had 10 men as well.
I know.
Balogun got sent off.
It was a poor tackle, by the way.
I heard it was.
And I've got poor tackle. I had to go. If Jordan was a female, he'd be a Bianca. I'm going too far, mate. I wouldn't go too far. I've got Harry Kane scoring 2 a day. Great finish off big duel. The first goal was fantastic. Duel left wing and Maxi's force times working when he changed. That's from Ryan. And I've seen this morning how I was talking about Joe Linton's posters for the future. Clearly, he's been working on him up front from starting. That's from Paul.
So, did you see when you come up, are you staying overnight again, John? For the
could well be. I think because it's a 12:30 kickoff, I might drive straight back if it's a 12:30 kickoff.
Because, that's up to you. I know 1st of May, Newcastle women get their first game at St James's Park. It was going to be against Barnsley, but they've changed it, and it's against Alnwick Town.
Wow. I tell you what, it'd be a good get for that, you know. What's that? They're talking about 25.
I think Newcastle women have just missed out on the title because Liverpool Feds won both their games in hand, and they're now 5 points clear at the top.
Wow.
Which I'm gutted about.
Man. Gutted.
Well, there's always next season for the women.
Yeah. I'll probably go to their games as well for the last this year.
Oh, they're going to go to watch. They normally play at Druid Park, just by where the airport is.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely going to try it, sort of thing, and do a watch along for it as well. I think.
I don't know if I don't know if you'll get like live streams for the women's games.
That's the thing.
You'll not get live streams for the games, so the best thing to do is attend them.
That'd be the best bet. Attend them.
Yeah.
But just don't do
the only costs like £3.
It's worth it. It's a bargain. It's not just pay on the gate, get pay on the door.
I'll still do them. I'll still do the match vlogs for the women's games and possibly the non-league seeds, but Newcastle home games, they're just unfortunately they're a no now.
That's very true. True.
It
is what it is, man. The thing is, right, when you go there, sort of thing, you're gonna enjoy the game, right? You know, the games are gonna enjoyable.
The stewards unfortunately said sorry, but you're gonna have to stop recording. I was like, fair enough then.
Is that you've been told off as well?
Yeah, but I just as soon as I said, I was like, fair enough. Hold my hands up. I'll stop recording, and
that's fair enough.
Because I didn't want to get myself thrown out. That's the thing.
Nah, that's the thing. I mean, it's just all of those things, man. But just respect the decision. Let's do that. Van Bronckhorst's doing a decent job. Ashley, I think he is. I think he's doing a decent job there, but not good enough for himself to win the title. Can no one let you stay over? When you come to John, there's loads of people I speak to. I do, but not being invited. And if I do, I'll pay the money as well. But thanks, Ryan, anyway, mate. But these hotels and that's just so expensive, man. You're talking about 100 quid.
Is that just for one night?
It depends where you go. If you book it early, it might be a bit cheaper, but I don't know whether get a time off or not.
What about the travel lodges? Are they charging over the odds as well?
They charge over the odds as well, mate. 110%. And can't wait for our team sheet for the first game next season. Do you know what, mate? I cannot wait neither. It should be fantastic. Should be fun. But you're right. I mean, these prices as well. I mean, these people now, right? You know, everything's gone up, right? Everything's gone up. You know, time in, time out, yeah? We're the ones that are suffering, yeah? They're trying to be greedy. I know everything goes up, but people aren't going to pay for it, man. Over the years, name change to Joe Linton. Does two movies have a link with World of Sport? Don't see the crossover shows anymore. That's from Foxy. I don't know what's going on, mate, but I'm not knowing about that, Pete. Have you? I've not seen that. If I'm honest, I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to say much about it, but I think something has happened, but I'm not going to get into detail of it.
Nah, I'm not neither. I'm not. Out of respect, I will not be saying that at all. I swear, Foxy, I do apologise, mate, but can't be saying that at all. But this is the thing, right?
Well, it's not with the sport now. It's through black and white eyes.
That's it, through black eyes. And the thing is, right? I mean, it's not a competition. Yeah, it's just doing your thing.
It's not a competition at all. YouTube.
Nah.
I'm happy with over 1,500 subscribers now.
Man.
It's just what I like to do. It's not a competition at all. YouTube.
No, it's all about enjoying yourselves at the end of the day. I mean, what I'll do. I mean, I've asked, could you retweet my tweets for the Watchalong the day? I think I had something like 20 retweets today, and you know, I'm trying to get new people coming on my channel as well. I had Grace on my channel last week.
Yeah.
For the first time. She was absolutely fantastic, by the way. The only thing though, she was so what do you call it? She's so jealous of the player ratings, by the way. She gave Willock a 10.
Wow. Willock a 10 from which
She gave him a 10. She gave I think she also gave Bruno a 9 or 10. So
which
that was
game
about
was
right.
that one?
That was on my channel.
Which
Did a
game?
match review.
Which game was that?
That was last week's against Leicester.
Wouldn't have said a 10.
I will never give it a 10. I'll never give
Probably
it a 10.
7. I think I'll give him a 7.
7. I would give him a 7. Myself.
7 or 8, because before that, I didn't think he did much. That was the only thing he really did, I've got to admit.
Unbelievable, man.
The only rate that I'm giving the lowest at the moment on my player rates lately is Chris Wood.
How many did you give him? 2.
It's been around about 5 the past couple, and all the rest have got the highest. A couple of times I've been giving Emil Kraft an 8 because he's just being so good the past couple of games.
Yeah. I gave him an 8 twice. I gave him an 8 last week. I gave him an 8 the other night as well. So, hey ho.
Bruno, you've got to give it a 9 for the past 2 couple of performances. I mean,
man of the match, me.
I mean, even though he did score against Palace, but he was just everywhere out on that pitch.
He was class, wasn't he? That pass was worth the mission alone, my guy.
Go speak to Crystal Palace. Give me thoughts on Wilfred Zaha. Sorry, but I can't stand the bloke. He might be a decent footballer, but he's an absolute twat at times.
He is, isn't he?
I mean,
I'm going to come out, Pete. I'm going to come out 5 seconds because I'm zoomed in. 2 seconds.
No problem.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, man. All right.
Sorry. There you go. That's much better. So now it's cool, understand happening in life. Big up to Louis Van, by the way. I think he is going to get a new channel, by the way, if the member serves us correctly, as well as a great guy. And he's made a good point. I'm happy with 500 subs, no competition. Try and get 1,000 subs, man. And then you could do the super chats and stuff like that as well.
How about you with 500 subs? Nice one, Louis. Nice one. You've only
absolutely
just started, I think he's just started 500. Well done.
Big up, man. Big up to Louis Van, by the way. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. He doesn't good.
I mean, I was saying, go back to Wilfred Zaha. He's did you see the dive he did against us?
Yeah.
I mean, what
terrible, man, isn't it? Shocking.
How is he not yellow carded for that?
I have no idea.
I mean, it just looked embarrassing completely. Even the other Crystal Palace just
laughed at him.
Didn't bother. Just to think, are you unreal?
He doesn't need to dive. He doesn't need a cheat. He doesn't need to do that, my guy. He doesn't.
He doesn't, and that's why he's not getting. Doesn't like him for that.
Nah, you're right. You're right, man. You're right. And big up to Ryan Roger. You can meet up sometime, have coffee, and you can more than welcome to stay at his home. Tell the wife. Let the wife know as well, mind. Yeah, but I'll take on the offer, my guy. Thanks very much for the offer, Ryan, mate. We are Geordie's all the same, and you're doing a good job, lads. Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you. Jordan's great grandfather was from Ireland. He went to Brazil and married. First child was called Joy. Wow. Big up. And Grace, worst player ratings of all time, but it's okay. She'll get a pass anyway. And it's great I'll give Grace a 10 just for showing up, by the way. She's absolutely fantastic. Done YouTube for 6 years, but start to be more consistent nowadays. Well done to you, Louis. Well done.
That's good, Louis. It's good. It's good to be consistent when it comes to YouTube. Know when you're going to bring a video out on this day or whenever, things like that. That's what you want to be like.
And he's welcome to come on my channel as well, whether it be for match review, match preview. Just give us a shout, mate. Give us a shout, mate. Just go to see him. My Brazil kit must be good luck. Hard as hell to find in America and can't find them online to end up with a knockoff one. Excuse me. It's tough. It's real tough, by the way, because the fact of the matter is, right, I mean, these Brazilian tops are tough to find. And you know what it is, right? I mean, it's hard. It's hard. And John's a Geordie, Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you. Big up for DF, by the way. One fellow Geordie over the Severn Bridge. Big up to you, DF, by the way. Thanks very much indeed for coming on. And you know what it is, right? I mean, it's good to see different people you haven't seen before come on, right? And come on your chat. We got 2 lads from Norwich, yeah? And we had a couple of Brazilians come on my channel the other day, by the way. Came on as well for the Watchalong, which is fantastic. I had 140 people watching live that day.
Nice.
And Fox's chat to Andrew, by the way, and big up to Davey. I know you were. Wow. I know you are, mate. Players are coming on the pitch, man, and still it's Norwich 0, Newcastle 2. And you know what it is? I mean, you got these YouTubers doing really a good job. I'm doing it, Paul's doing it, and Baza, and who else is doing it as well? A few others as well. And you know, they're just enjoying it, man. I look at some Arsenal YouTubers as well, like Lee Gunner, Curtis Shaw. There are big hitters, by the way. They're big hitters, man. You know, and you got AFTVs, you got United View, you got all these guys doing it as well. They're big hitters, man. They really are big hitters. And you know, for me to become a full-time YouTuber, I have to do well. I have to work a lot harder, by the way. If I can do that, if I can get 10,000, 10K, or even 5K, I'll be happy.
Yeah,
110%.
Absolutely. Yeah, second half's begun.
Say again? Yeah, it's just begun.
Second half's kicked off.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. Doing great. If Eddie was to be on subs, who do you think? I think Max ASM's got to come off, by the way.
Yeah, I think I would look to take him off early because he's on a yellow and he's nearly run the risk of being second yellow carded.
Yeah, man.
So I'd like to see Miggy come on. I mean, I think you've got to bring him on at some point. Who else? Shelby, maybe.
Yeah. Just to calm the game down, like, you know, get him on, Miggy, get him on and R, and you know, get probably get Chris Wood on later on just to hold the ball up if and when it's needed. You know what I mean? But I was on to say, I love you, John, the Arsenal team. I'm so hammered. Got to share the love to everybody, by the way. Thank you, my guy. And Brazilians, if I offended you, said they were speaking Spanish. Eddie, I can come on. Happy channel. Thank you, Davey. Newcastle in the game? No, they're not. You'll get there, John. Mate, all the best. Thank you so much, mate. Thanks so much. I have to explain that to the British generally are useless of languages around no Spanish. Look some to Portuguese. And I'll agree with Miggy.
Yeah, I would get him on at some point in the second half.
Got to get him on in second half. You need
I'll tell you what. Norwich just trying to play this passing out from the back.
Yeah. And they're not doing a good job of it.
And be careful.
It has. I'm not being funny, right? But the ref has got to go and just say, right, you know what? He's going to miss a Liverpool game if he's not careful, by the way.
But tell you what are Norwich City doing here?
Trying to play the ball out from the back, and it hasn't worked out.
No, it hasn't.
Just don't play the ball out from the back. Hold it in. You may well check to the chat for a second. And let's have a look at this one. But the thing is, so I've got to go to chat every 10 minutes or so, sort of thing. But we've got the ball there. Now we're playing the ball out from the back as well. It's just not going to work.
No. Palace were doing it at times against us. And my God, they were living dangerously at times a little bit.
Every time. And hoover down the back, forward, no space at the top. We need a press as well.
Yep.
We play. Oh, there we go.
What a mistake.
Oh my God, what a finish!
Yes!
What a finish, man!
He went in Good aside for us.
Wow.
Norfolk there. 3-0. I said 3-0 if you score prediction. So far, I'm right.
At least, what was it?
I'll tell you what.
Oh my day!
What
did you say? What did you just say a minute ago, Pete? What did you just say? Rewind the thing.
I said
What did you just think?
Tell you what is Tim Krul doing?
What a finish! Wow!
Oh, tell you what, Tim Krul's had a stinker there. Like he's done the wrong thing, and then Bruno just nips in front of the man, and he just says, "Oh, I'm gonna just lob him here," and there you are.
There's your answer.
That I tell you what, if that Tim Krul, he's been a class goalkeeper, Tim Krul, but
Over the past.
What he's done there is he's had a nightmare there, Tim Krul.
3-0
Newcastle. Whoa! We're gonna about this. Hopefully, we're about to end this rot at Carrow Road.
It looks like it. We said we haven't won it since 1995, 96 or something like 1994 as I speak. Oh, it could be in again. Oh,
lucky. Norwich are just all over the place.
Oh my word!
Save ASM. Had his chance there. Could save Krul there. I'll tell you what, Norwich are just all over the place at the moment.
They look lost, don't they? They look lost. Just hoop down the field, peeps. I tell you what, though, we are. So that goal was absolutely magnificent, by the way. I tell you what, though, he's been scoring goals, and he scored 4 this season for us. One at Southampton, 2 last week, and 1 today. This guy is absolutely a belter, him. How much did he cost? 40 million he cost us, right? My God. Yeah. Absolutely fun.
What an absolute steal we've got to get Bruno into the football club.
By the way. They could be in. That's good tackle in the area. Cross comes in.
They've got a free kick, yeah.
They got a free kick. They're going to bring the game back.
Let's have a look at this. Ooh.
Let's look, definitely look at this.
Who made the tackle?
Bruno came in. That was a late one. That's a poor one. He's gonna get booked for it as well, by the way. And I think he's getting booked for it.
Yeah, I think he did. I'll tell you what, he was late there. So,
wasn't it just? Well, it just, mate. Well, it just brought that game back. And I told you could play further forward. It was a gift, but still did good.
Well, 2 Brazilians in our sight score the day. Joe Litton's got 2. Bruno's got the 3rd. There you go. Yeah, Bruno was yellow carded. Oh, yeah, Bruno was yellow carded for that challenge.
Yeah. This is a good compliment from Foxy. Bruno isn't a goal scorer. Never was. I'm in Brazil. He's playing more advanced for us than he ever did in Brazil or France.
Free kick. Oh, well done.
Great save. Great save. Brilliant save. But that's a great save.
His best chance so far.
That was going in, by the way, but he did really well. That's a great save, by the way, by the big guy.
Good save by Martin Dubravka.
Gary said Bruno, and Davey said from the start 3-0. That's a lovely free kick. That's a lovely free kick. That's a great save. But I'll tell you what, though, I mean, this Norwich team is just broken. Absolutely broken.
Terrible. Just so poor. Just they're gonna be going down there. I mean, Newcastle win the ball back. Is ASM.
That's lovely. Still got it. Unlucky we got the ball back. Yeah, we have got the ball back, by the way.
It's a front in Newcastle.
I tell you what, though, Norwich are not Liverpool, by the way. They're not. They're definitely not Liverpool. Let's be real. But we got a test. We got a test next week, by the way. A test. We'll give it a go. People are saying a draw will be good.
I think a draw against Liverpool would be good as well.
Definitely.
Because Willock.
Joe Willock. That's a lovely ball, inside ball. That's going to be. That's a goal kick. It came off Joe. I'm sorry. It's a goal kick, and he knows it.
Lucky. But yeah, that's.
It's a 3-1 on the team 2-1 today. Big up to Kiorath and Gary from New Zealand. Big up to you, mate. Big up to you. It's great to see people from New Zealand, by the way. Don't go to bed yet, by the way. Yeah, but the last thing we battered the team really are going backwards, by the way.
Man City are 5-1 up against Watford.
Wow. That's not good for us neither. We can't laugh, by the way. But man, Liverpool mate said the only game I'm worried about is us at St. James's Park. I wouldn't worry about that. Like, I mean,
Jesus has got a hat trick.
Who? Jesus.
Jesus has got a hat trick, but who's made the 5th goal for Man City, I wonder.
Wow. Extra nice to get the goal difference down a bit. I think it's minus 19 or something stupid, but goal difference is not bothered about goal difference now, by the way. We're cool. I think Norwich won their first game before us. Looking at them now, even though our teams are better now. Liverpool top team, but we are triers. 5-1 up. We do not want to get slaughtered by these. We don't want to get slaughtered by Liverpool. We just don't. We're going to get beat and try, cool, but I don't want to get a hammering sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Jesus Abier's got a 4th goal. He's scored 4 goals.
Wow.
Jesus has got his 4th. He's scored 4 today. Yep. So that game is 5. So that game is 5-1 to Man City.
Looking good for Man City, by the way.
Leicester City still 0-0 with Villa.
Now I want to know what's the score. Newcastle scores 3-0, mate. 3-0 ball. Check out Bruno's score, mate. Check out Bruno's score.
Tell you what, it's a good finish, but I don't know what Tim Krul was thinking of there.
And tried to play Bright from the back and hasn't worked. Just didn't come off.
Because I rate Tim Krul as a goalkeeper. I loved Tim Krul when he was in Newcastle.
Yeah. And look at this one as well. We're going to talk about Mo Salah in a bit. Todd not needed goals out and scores 4. And John, we may not get beat by Liverpool. What make you say that, Davey? Fino already, my goodness.
Well, if we get a point against Liverpool, that would be good, but it's going to be so hard.
Against these lot, I'm telling you.
Yep.
These lot, it's going to be tough. Because I tell you what, if Eddie Howe, if Newcastle beats us, then Eddie Howe, I tell you what, this guy is going to be absolutely brilliant. And not only that, one thing I'm going to say as well, and we'll definitely try it, because free kick, by the way. Free kick, so I'm saying that's going to be a corner. Get some more comments as well. Let's get 100 likes. Make sure you're smashing those likes, subscribe button, and share the stream. Thank you so much now, mate. Diego Carlos along, Bruno and Joe Linton, man. That'll be a madness. A madness? Because we will try, John.
Oh, sure. Newcastle got a corner now? Yep.
Yeah, we've got a corner. Free kick came in and Martin's just played out. Corner. In comes the corner.
Ooh.
And cool.
He's giving a goal kick now. See how Gated are doing now. How Gated are doing now.
They're going to make a change.
Still 1-1 for Gateshead. Still go over the point.
Balashila is linked again for Monaco. A point against Liverpool could show them.
Still draw 0-0. Yep.
Would you take Phil Ford and Newcastle as someone? I want to see him playing the black and white shirt. I mean, mate, that ain't going to happen anytime soon, mate. Pep Guardiola will not, and I repeat, not be doing it. He will not be selling Ford in the tour whatsoever. He won't. But we can only dream. Double change. I might do it.
Was anyone making the change, did you see there, John?
Yeah. It's a double change for Norwich.
No, really.
Then he came on, but one thing is they're looking good for 9th place in a minute. But this is a fantastic job. Unbelievable. Look, like I said, excuse me, if Eddie Howe does well, I'll replace him. But if the team line doesn't look right, then we have to debate about it. Do you know what I mean? But Eddie Howe's doing fantastic. He really, really is. But I can show the shot's a great strike, and Krul made a good save as well. That was a cracking drive, by the way. He went for it. It was low and it was hard, and he went for it. Aircon's a strike, found a gap, and then Cruel, not only safety, held onto it as well. That's a good save. That's a great strike, by the way. But 5-1 to Man City.
Yeah, just those Norwich are going to be, well, Watford, Norwich, so far we know they're going to be heading down.
Yeah, done. It's the wages, so I don't think they're going to go above 150k a week. I doubt it very much. And I don't think it'll come to us anyway, but we can only hope. We can only hope, people. When's the next Watchalong against Man City?
It's on Sky, that game, Man City, innit?
It is. I'm amazed that Paul's don't go to away games like he normally does. Do you know what I mean?
It's hard to get to them now, John, because they put the likely points so high up
Right.
now, and by the time they start to drop down, the tickets have all sold out.
That's the thing. That is the thing. I don't bother with away games now. GS and
I've managed to get to 2 this season.
Aye.
Because I've only got 2 likely points so far.
And not good, not great.
Hopefully next season. There's always a chance next season. But the good thing is I'm about to get to 2. Oh, that's
a free kick. That's got to be a free kick. Surely.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Surely for hat-trick.
What? No free kick. Wow.
He's not giving it. Oh, my days.
That looked like a push on my target there.
Exactly. I should have shots on target again. Hey, Dow's a baller. Get him in if you can't get Kamara. As long as you don't get smashed and give him pop him game, which I'm sure would be that'd be okay for Ricky D. And easy 3 points against Man City. I doubt it. Not for us, it won't be. But you're right. But tickets, it's going to be so tough. But you have to have a season ticket, mate. If you don't, I mean, I rang them up the other day, like I said. Cost comes in. That should be catch it there. I'll still be paying my monthly, by the way, mate. So
pay for my season ticket just all in one when I first got it.
If I have to pay, if I've been told I've got to pay it off, sort of thing, on one, that's what I'm going to have to do. So Longstaff is easily outclassed by the rest of the team. I tell you what, though, right? I mean, for watching Sean Longstaff, right, he's only on the pitch so he can sell season tickets. That's all he's doing. Know what I mean? But listen, that chance he had, man, in the first half, he should have put that one away. Or at least get the target.
The game.
Lovely reverse ball from Joe. Lovely reverse ball, by the way.
Well, ASM, that's good ball. Good pass to Willock.
Joe Willett. Joe's Steve, he wants it. ASM's there. Inside ball.
Good ball. Good. Target's in.
Have a goal. That's a corner.
What's he doing there? Was he trying to chip the keeper?
You can't chip the keeper wide. You just can't do it.
Put your foot through that.
Or pull it back.
I'll have to see that again.
I tell you what, this game's past Norwich, by the way.
I'll have to see that again. If Target just tried to lob the keeper there.
If he has done, he's very ambitious, but pull the ball back. It's lovely football, by the way. It's Joe to ASM wide to Target. We're definitely safe, man. Definitely safe. But still, if you just joined in, peeps, it's Norwich 0, Newcastle 3. And the goals is made from Brazil. 2 goals from Joe Linton. The other one from Bruno. Oh, Norwich could be in here.
Let's have a look. Is
Pookie...
No. Oh, well done, Kraft for the block.
God, I'll tell you what, Emil Kraft again, man. That's a free kick.
Oh, but nice. He's given offside.
Big up to Emil Kraft, by the way. Listen, he's not my favourite player.
No,
not my favourite player. Still
doing very well, though. I think even when Trippier comes back fit, I don't think Trippier will be rushed straight back into the start lineup.
Definitely not.
Same with Wilson.
Nah, you're right. Near 4. And got one with Louis. Hopefully he'll try and get a season ticket for next season.
Go for it, my man. Go for it.
Are there going to be any, though? That's the thing.
Oh, I should do. They'll give first current season ticket holders chance first to renew. So, but
What if you haven't got a season ticket? What if you haven't got? So
then they'll wait.
give...
It's normally about July. I think it's about July time until they'll let new members try and go for season tickets.
So if you're a new member, then you go for season tickets. Yeah, they give you a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, about July for new members. It's about June time for current ticket holders.
Like us.
Yes.
Cool. And talking about members, it's not a season ticket. Yeah, but I got Geordie Robson. Big up to you, mate. Yeah. Thanks for becoming a member, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You'd be in the draw. If I get 100 members, I may cut that down to 80 members. I'm going to do a competition and members only. And I'll be doing the draw as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. So 99p to become a member. Thanks very much indeed, mate. I appreciate that. 40 points usually enough, but with win 43. That's a lovely food ball for Norwich.
Bookie.
It's just wide. Just wide. He's claiming for a corner, and he's not going to get it. Hopefully, he'll try and get a C6 next season. Yeah, I've read that. And Pookie looks like a lumberjack.
But he is Norwich's main threat, but he just...
he is, isn't he, man?
He doesn't score enough Premier League goals. That's the thing. Pookie's not happy.
That's the thing. But he works hard. He works so hard.
I think, did he give... Oh, I think he gave offside there. Joe Linton's down at the moment.
Joe Linton's down, by the way. That doesn't look good. Doesn't look the best.
Let's have a look at that. Oh, Miggy's going to come on. Did you see Ashley Wood's broken leg against West Ham? Oh,
Ashley Westwood.
Did you see his horrific injury?
I did. I didn't, mate. I heard about it. Man.
If you see the pictures of it, it looks
horrific, doesn't it?
It looks horrible. It was a horrific injury. Yeah.
Not good. He's on, by the way. And thanks for the info. No problem, Louis, mate. That's a lovely finish. He's been fantastic. And back to Geordie. Nasty that was. It was nasty, mate.
I think he's took Joe Linton off for Miggy. I'm just double checking it is.
Yeah, he must.
Yeah, Joe Linton. Yeah, Joe Linton is off. Miggy's on.
He's done a good job, man. I think he had a good game. Brilliant today. Absolutely brilliant.
First time he's managed to score 2 goals in a game, but he's done brilliant today.
Brilliant today. I tell you what, not only attacked, he also helped out in the midfield as well. That's what I like about him. Absolutely fantastic. Big up. Anyone going to the women's game at St. James's early £3? I will be one day, mate, but probably have to be next season, mate.
I think I'll be there. I'm going to be there for the women's game on the Sunday.
Do you know what it is, right? I mean, eventually I'll come back up to Newcastle eventually, but I've just got my mum here in a minute and I will definitely come back for a visit whenever I can. So, but I'll be doing a lot of these in the summer. And Jolene off for Almiron. Do you know what it is as well? I mean, we talked about YouTube, right? It's not a competition. It's just enjoying
YouTube's not a competition at all. It's not a competition at all.
If they think there is, then that's a sorry state of affairs, man.
Yeah. Tell you what, Shotty's watching Barrel the day in the 1-0 up. Good work.
Who's winning Barrel?
Yeah, Shotty's got up there for the day.
Oh, Sharky. Wow. What's he doing in there, Lord? Barrel?
Get it. It's a team he wants to check out.
Oh, cool.
It's a new team. I mean,
good for him.
Go on. Let's see if Gates have retained the lead. I'll just double check on Twitter.
That's fantastic. That's great news, that.
If he is. Gates at the still 1-1.
Oh, it's 1-1.
Gates at still 1-1. What's happening with Brackley Town? That game's still 0-0 at the moment. I want to see Gateshead back into the National League because they were wrongfully kicked out of it.
How come? What happened to that, man? What happened there?
It was down to the previous owner and finances, I think it was.
Crazy, man. Let's hope they get back up to the National Conference then. They flipping deserve it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they do. Mike Williamson's done well with them. Good old Iron Mike is doing well with them. I think someone's just said in the live comments, saw the Sam McInbass score Sunderland he's on about. I've not had a look.
Wow, we'll check on that one now, mate.
Let's have a look at Sunderland's score.
21 minutes to go, by the way, for the end of the game.
Oh, the 4-1 up against Cambridge.
I tell you what, though, I can't lie, but are they going to make the playoffs? So that's the thing. It depends how Wickham and Sheffield Wednesday do.
Yeah. Oh, West Brom, Steve Bruce's side, draw 0-0 with Coventry.
Wow. Fair enough.
West
Good game as well.
West Coventry in the table 11th. West Brom, so far going to drop down to 13th at this rate.
I tell you what, though, we do warn the people of West Brom. We told them on Twitter. We warned them off and say, look, he's going to ruin your
give
team.
Steve Bruce a chance now, Parry. They want him out.
Exactly.
He's not a good manager.
And he's finished. He's done. Good game as well for Lascelles. Probably needs his first confidence. He's done well today. I can't lie.
He's not really had a lot to do, has he? But
no, he's not being tested.
I think I would be surprised if Fabian Schär was back in the start lineup against Liverpool.
I think that's what they want. I tell you what, I think Target would do a good job on Salah, sort of thing as well.
Hopefully, yeah.
But will Liverpool play their strongest team though? That's the thing against us. Because they got to play Villarreal, haven't they?
Well, yeah, but I think they probably could still because the title race is still open.
Yeah. If it was over, then they put the weakened team out.
Oh yeah, I know they did the final game under Bruce under Bruce's first season, but they still beat us 3-1.
Got more comments as well. Hope Luton goes up, and probably not. Love Forest to come back up. I tell you what, if Forest came back up, I think Forest would do well in the Premier League for the young players they've got. That Brendan Johnson is a wicked player. Him, I like that player. Him, he's fantastic. He's brilliant. And I tell you, else is good as well. That's Spence.
Oh God! Oh, lucky, good defended by Norwich. We're going to throw in
the win back from Norwich. That'd be fantastic if we can get him.
Which one?
Spence. Plays for Forest. I tell you what, it could have been more goals, by the way. A lot more goals. I mean, Murphy had a chance. He was had a chance. Crew had to make a smart save from Joe Linton. But other than that, we looked comfortable today. Comfortable.
Yeah, pretty much have now. Since we took the lead, we've just looked so comfortable, definitely. Because Norwich have just barely offered anything. They had a free kick which was saved by Dubravka, but other than that, nah.
What about the first half as well? When Pukki went round Dubravka, took it a bit wide, and then when he pulled it back, then it fired it over the bar. So that's gonna be.
Well, that's the thing. They just don't really score a lot of goals, Norwich, do they?
They don't. I tell you what, that's a quarter to Norwich, by the way.
That's a throw-in, I think. No, it's a throw-in.
Jason's got 4 goals. Liverpool want to win the league, so put the best team out against us. Norwich and Watford are done, 100%. I mean, hopefully Sunderland don't make the playoffs. Lascelles so far hasn't been too shabby.
Well, he's just not had a lot to do with me. Again, because this Norwich side are just utter poor. They're
shambolic, aren't they?
Just not good enough for that.
Nah. They're just not playing as a team. And the thing is, right, they need to get some British bone in that team. Because at the minute, some of them are not.
But the thing is, they don't spend a lot. They just haven't got the money. That's the thing.
That's true.
Just haven't got the money. But
they're still giving it a go, mind. And comes across, pull back. Pukki. Afford's in the way. That's a free kick. He absolutely wiped him, by the way.
2 ticks short. I've just got the loo. Quickly.
No problem, mate. And Readers comes out says Bruno. That's a Dylan. Hope you're okay, mate. So long since we looked so comfortable. First 30 minutes were not great. And hello to you as well, mate. So do subscribe if you have not done so, mate. We're going to make a substitute. Jacob Murphy's coming off. And who's going to come on? Richie. Wow. Richie's on. Yeah, like I said, we said to Pete, that they look so comfortable today, Newcastle. The back four's been excellent. After 30-minute mark, we've been absolutely sorting ourselves out. Midfield's been good. Bruno scores absolutely wonderful goal, people. Absolutely fantastic. Yes, I know Tim Krul have played it straight to him, but you can't question the fissure. It's absolute quality. And Joe Linton's, the first 2 goals are out of this world, man. But it could have been more, could have been a lot more. But Norwich are the worst team I've seen on my watch-along this season. I can't lie. But we've got another 15 minutes to go, peeps. And it's 3-0.
Is Rich? Oh, Paddy say I'm hearing Richie
on. Yeah, Richie's on. Richie's come on and off with Murphy.
Off for Murphy. Wow,
Yeah.
Richie. It's been a while since he's made an appearance.
I know, yeah. But end of the day, they have to get a game on. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like Gale, he'll not play for Newcastle ever again.
No, I can't say that.
I think the guy's done.
Yeah, easily.
But I'm doing a match review tomorrow. Probably tomorrow afternoon. I'll probably do it around about 6 or 7 o'clock or 1 or 2. But keep your eyes peeled for that. I haven't really decided yet, but it's going to happen. Yeah, so. But still, are we through here? Lovely hold-up play. ASM's on. It's taken over. It's Richie's playing right on the right. Puts a cross in. He's got to play right on the right in Murphy's place, so he's got to play in 3. So we're not going to see him a left wing back now, are we?
No.
But can you imagine if he's playing on the right side of midfield and he scores a shot in? That'd be Kraft. Oh, Richie's out of position again, isn't he? But Eddie Howe's not going to play left wing back now, is he? None of that. Because that's where he used to play, didn't he? He used to play on the wing, didn't he, under Eddie at Bournemouth, and then under Rafa Benitez as well.
I was either wing or I think he played him as a number 10 at times for Bournemouth as well, Richie.
He did. And he wasn't bad as well.
And I remember when he ripped us a new one when we lost 3-1 to Bournemouth under Steve McLaren.
Yeah, he did.
God, Steve McLaren.
Just could not call ASM to the box there. Takes a shot and Krul makes a good save there. Low down to his near post. That was Willock, by the way. Sorry, Willock. Pete, phone again. If this goes off, Pete, mate, then I'll be back in 5 minutes, yeah?
No problem, then.
This is phone again. Just go through this part. Richie's on. Richie, goal. Well, so that I hope he does. I expected another goal. Maybe Maxi Bruno can sneak a 1. 3.
Oh. I think John's froze there. Willicks just had a chance there. Yeah, John's got off there. Still 3-0 Newcastle. All right, he's just said his PC's frozen. It's no problem. Because ASM. Here's Norwich. Nope. We can't get anything, Norwich, can they? 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes to go. I think we've got this in the bag. 3 points. Brackley Tower 2 up at Darlington, actually. So what's the latest on Gated still? Still 1-1 in that game. Brackley Tower 2 up at Darlington. Oh my, it's freezing on my phone now, the game.
Sorry, man.
No, that's fine, man.
There was happened there again, but it's just getting ridiculous, man. It really is. But did I miss anything, mate? Or
No, still 3-0 Newcastle.
3-0. I haven't missed much then. BT rubbish. Wow. So, John, last game of the day, Burnley win, Everton down. What team are you putting out? What would you do there, Pete?
Which team?
It says last game of the season, Burnley win, Everton win relegated. What team are you putting out?
Oh, you still want to go with a stronger side to try and end the season on the high. Was it Fabian Cher says, apart from safety, they want to see a bit more still. And the one of that will be try and get the top 10, which is where we are going so far.
Have to agree. The end of the day, it's a 38 game, right? If Burnley have to beat us to stay up, then let's be real. I'm not going to lie, but we got to go out there and get the top 10. Let's put it this way, right? We could beat Arsenal, right, at home, because Arsenal's beatable, by the way.
It can be.
But if they get top 4 before we play them, then cool. I take it all day long. But the thing, you know what it is, right? I mean, you said earlier, we're only 6 points behind top 6, top 8.
Yep.
So Newcastle 9, 43 points. That's which is absolutely brilliant for what a job he's done. Eddie Howe, I think he's been absolutely fantastic again, and we can understand what he's doing, and you got to believe in him. And if you look at the players, the fitness of the players as well, it's been much better. ASM's done a lovely cross pass to Miggy. He's in the box.
Now you come Newcastle.
It's gone backwards, by the way, and then guess what? He went back and he loses the flipping ball there.
Oh, but it's freezing on my phone.
Sorry, man.
That's fine.
It probably
At
freezes
least
on
we
mine as
managed
well.
to
Then.
get the game. It's just freezing on my side now. You're still okay?
Yeah, mine's fine, mate. I'm on 84 minutes.
83 I'm on, but my stream feels like it's decided
Pitching
to
top
freeze up.
8. Saka got injured. It's also beatable.
He got injured, Saka, did he?
Got injured today. Don't know what happened, yeah. But I tell you what, though, he's key to Arsenal. I tell you what, their star boy, by the way, their star boy. But I tell you what, this he's been excellent. Him and Edwin Smith-Rowe's been brilliant for them this season. They really have. But
the good players then, like
they are. But we're just sitting back now, taking a shape. I'll tell you what, our defending's been excellent as well. That's a lovely bird over the top. Is that offside though? Hey, Sam's through. It could be through. Cuts inside. He needs support and didn't get it. But that's a good chance, by the way. It's just no one up there. He's too quick, man. He's too quick. Do you need someone's going to push up to support him? Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've got 5 minutes to go now. And it's still Norwich 0, Newcastle 3. See how many watches have I got? Oh, I've got nearly 1,000, by the way, on me Watchalong, which is pretty good. But I'm hoping to do well. Richie? Oh, that's going to be a throw-in. That's our ball, people. That's our ball. Like I said, that's the first time I've seen Richie play on ride on the right for a long time. Guess he's coming on, Pete. Gail coming on.
Gail. Well, who's coming off? Because I froze again, sorry.
I reckon it'd be ASM. No, it's Bruno, by the way.
Fair play. Again, probably keeper for Liverpool.
Absolutely. I think that's a good substitution there, by the way. I think that's a brilliant substitution. Take him off and get Gail on, by the way.
Yep, absolutely. I agree with that. We've got this game in the bag now.
Exactly. So why risk him, by the way? The Batman's a good film. I have to check out. Next season, top 6 player, Premier League, Newcastle United. That's on Alan as well. He's on Facebook as well. We'd love to see Everton go down, but Newcastle can't be helping other teams. Just need to concentrate on ourselves and moving up the table. Absolutely. Totally agree.
Yep.
Game on. And love putting out some kids the last game. Give him a look. Going to be a while until you have the chance again. Andrew, we'll go for the finish highest you can be it. That's free kit, by the way. That could be a yellow card, by the way. That's definitely a yellow card.
Who for?
I don't know, Norwich player, mate, because Rich got taken out, mate.
All right. I don't,
you know what it is?
How many minutes are you on, John?
I'm on 87.10.
Oh, I'm ahead of you this time, actually.
Wow.
I'm nearly up to 88 minutes now.
I've had to go for it.
I've had to keep restarting this a few times, but because I've been freezing a couple of times. But yeah, we're still 3-0 up.
I'll let you off. Got our Brazilians have done well again. It should be Norwich 0, Brazil 3. What I'll do next time, I'll do like a match report. I'm going to put that in Norwich 0, Brazil 3. That's what I'm going to do. But I hope to get the yellow kits on at the end of the season. Next season, man. The away strip.
You want yellow kits as away strips, did you say, John?
Yeah, no, Brazil, mate. Brazil, mate. Yellow and...
just sometimes yellow kits with us don't go down well.
Does it not? Fair enough.
I mean, I thought, last season's yellow kit. Oh, sorry, that was horrible.
Fair enough. Not my favourite colour, but people are saying that having the yellow away strips for...
Oh, remember the custom of the yellow in the championship?
Yeah, that's awful, wasn't it? I could remember, right, under Kevin Keegan, that would have gone down like a treat. But when I can remember when back in 2009, right, there was only one person bought the kit.
Yep. You could Newcastle again.
Oh, it's close. Good win, John.
ASM overran the ball there. But
goal kits.
Goal kick. But there you are. But we've got this game in the bag, and I think Norwich fans are just leaving now.
Yeah, I think they're done, mate. Just curious, John. Have you ever played FIFA? Yeah, I play FIFA, mate, but I haven't got FIFA 22, but I'm going to get FIFA 23 as long as I get PS5, mate. If I can get PS5, then I'm going to get a FIFA 23 game. But in a minute, it's just so hard to buy. Have you got yours yet?
I'm still stick with PS4 for me. I'm not that fussed about getting a new console yet.
You know?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to play FIFA. I've got FIFA, but I haven't got FIFA 22 yet. All the Norwich fans are leaving.
I've got 22. Yeah, pretty much all the Norwich fans are gone.
What's it like? Is it good?
Oh, it's not too bad. How many minutes for stoppage time? 3 minutes added on.
3 minutes. I've got, I believe in you then.
Got this game in the bag now, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I tell you what, though, they've resigned to be relegated, mate. It's as simple as that.
It's just any time now. Norwich will be heading down soon. But we've ended the rot in Carrow Road, which is good.
No, Eddie's done it. Another day, we were doing relegated. We'd be going down with the Norwich, mate.
Yep. So there you are.
Down with the Norwich. But you're talking about 500 quid, are you, for PS5?
Something like that.
But it's more powerful, though, isn't it? Got some more followers as well on my Twitter account there. And you know what it is, right? It's been brilliant. I think that's a professional performance today. There's no alarms, really, apart from Norwich had that shot over the bar earlier on from a pullback. Other than that, that was it. Yep, not much difference. Not much difference between PS4 and PS5.
Come on. We're going to score again. Oh, good save, Krul. Good save, Tim Krul there.
Is there much difference to be? There isn't much difference, to be honest. And PS6 is coming out soon. Did you hear this, Pete?
Oh, all right. Oh, can we have a chance? Oh, go on. Mega 4. Oh, side netting.
Oh my days.
Who's hit the side netting? It's either Toggin or Mickey that's hit the side netting. But doesn't matter. We've definitely got this game sealed. Who was it? Who was the side net?
Yeah, just saw the save from Krul, by the way.
Oh, from Joe Willock. Oh, deflected. And then Krul had to save. Which be just so comfortable, this for Newcastle.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, it's going to be full time any moment now.
Nicky, sign netted, Brandon. Sign netting. But like you said, it doesn't matter.
Which will be done very, very soon now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. 3 points in the bag there, kid. Took a deflection and Krul then to save.
Well, just in the final, coming up to 3 minutes of extra stoppage time now. It's just now a matter of time before the referee blows the whistle. Norwich going to have a last gasp here. Oh, Dubravka got his hands in for that chance. Norwich just had a late chance to see if they could get one back. But there's the full-time whistle. And Newcastle have won by 3-0.
Yes, absolutely, man. I'll tell you what, though. I mean, 3 points, 9th position, Pete, yeah? 9th?
Yes, I believe so. Let's double check.
Tell you what, he's saying that iPhone 14 Pro Max coming out in October.
Yes, we are 9th in the table. At Leicester, they are still drawn 0-0 with Villa at the moment.
I tell you what, though. I mean, Villa's not safe yet. 13 we had 13 shots on 13 attempts, yeah, 7 on goal, yeah, 55% possession, 506 passes, yeah, and 2 bookings as well. That's ASM and Bruno as well, I believe. So got one hit, no clean sheet. That's 2 clean sheets there. Well done to Brazil. That's a bopper. Please hit me subscribe button, kid, if you haven't done it. PS5 is miles ahead of PS4. They're tracing 4K video audio SDB. So I may have to get that. I might think about getting it. Probably for my birthday.
Yeah,
You just
so,
never know.
So
But
there you are. Newcastle have won 3-0 down at Norwich.
Let's have a look at this one as well. Get yourself an Xbox Series X better than the PS5.
Ooh.
You heard of that one, Pete?
I mean, last time I've still got me 360, and I'm not one that likes to compare consoles and that. As long as I enjoy playing it, that's fine for me.
Big up to you, Jans. Well, one burner we got and big up, man. And I have a PS5, so that's from Louis. So I'm gonna have to think about it because I can just whack on my credit card sort of and just pay it off within 6 months. That's no problems at all. What do you think then, Pete? 3 points, professional job done. And what do you think?
Maybe not a lot, but as soon as we scored, we just took control of the game after that.
We did. And I'll tell you what, though, I mean, onwards and upwards. We've got Liverpool next Saturday. That'll be a tough game. I can't wait for that.
Just to go at the game, coming off the back of another win, really, really good.
Yeah, absolutely. John Bayer brings the best out of the gaming. Can't wait for Liverpool game. That's for Ryan. 7 GB out in 2030. Wow. As a gamer, I can tell you there's very little difference between PS4 and 5. I got PS5, had to buy in CEX, paid a few quid for it, but happy. That's from Ryan. Yes, Ryan, we get to see a proper front three. And yeah, so who's been man of the match today? And where do you go from here? I know you've got 4 games left.
Again, it's got to be between Joe Linton and possibly Bruno the day. ASM did well today, even though it could have been lucky not to get a second yellow card. But defense did have a lot to do the day. Again, just very comfortable from us today, and we go up to 9th place in the league table.
Yeah. And Eddie Howe, what can I say about Eddie Howe? He's done it again.
Brilliant.
He's done it again.
He certainly has. Love the guy already. Loving the guy.
I'll tell you what, he's been amazing. Don't know what's going on there, but yeah. So for me, I say it's going to be hard. I thought the defense played really well, but it's going to have to be Bruno again, controlling midfield. I thought Joe Linton outstanding with his 2 goals. I've got to give it to Joe Linton with those 2 good finishing goals, man. I think he's done it. And afternoon, lads. How's you doing? What a result for us and Gordon, man. And big up to you, Gordon. But I do subscribe, mate. That game was like playing with a little kid in FIFA. So sus and easy. And Ryan's got his predictions right again. He said 3-0.
I said 3-0 as well.
You did? I said 2-1. And 2 minutes ago, right, I would had something like 22 people watching, right? Now, 2 minutes later, it's 64 people watching. So, guys, if you want to come on and have your say, right, just click on the link on the top and come on and have your say and talk about today's performance. I mean, Pete's on already. And when are you doing your instant match reaction, mate?
I just have to, as soon as you've done this. And
Sure. I'll probably stay on for another half an hour sort of thing, 45. So if people come and have to see it and people are watching, click on it and then I'll get you on. And then Ryan will probably be on soon. I'm sure David will come on as well. And I've got one here. Ryan, Liverpool front three will show us what he's fixing in the summer. He's telling them what needs to be done. I said Fino as well. David did as well. Ryan said, so comfortable. They're buzzing with big duo. Bruno's class again. And then big up to Oscar as well. Sees and go to the top 6 next season.
You never know what can happen.
I'll tell you what, though, this is a big test next Saturday. A big test.
It's isn't it?
Let's see how far we come. Get in the tune. J7, 100% since 2 goals. Get in. Man of match performance from me, by the way. And that's from Anne. Hope you're okay. And hope you have a good day. Sir Eddie Howe and Lou would wishing he played against him today. I tell you what, that's a master stroke by Eddie Howe. Master stroke. Change. My God, now I'm sure them Mother F. Trust me, like Tacken needs upgrading. Imagine someone wins at home. I tell you what, some of my friends played on the PS5 have told me little different. So if that is the case, Do I need to spend the money on a PS5?
It's up to you. I'm still happy with what I play, so that's up to you.
Someone said 360 series as well. Maybe a bit of change for the better sort of thing. And Geordie as well. Been brilliant, lads. See you for the next match, Toon. Thank you very much indeed. And I'm going to carry on as well. So anyone wants to come on, click on the link, have your say, and we can talk about it. So what chance? So you're not doing any more chances this weekend then, Peter? You're not going to do any more?
What's already done?
You're not going to do any more channels this weekend?
I don't know. I've got me. Still got. I might try to do the normal live show on Sunday.
Yeah,
so I'm going to bring that back.
Good for you, man. Get it back. You're going to be playing in the summer, sort of. I'll be doing playing in the summer. Let's be real. But I need to come down on my streaming, by the way. But I'm doing a lot too much. Top half is amazing. Considering where we were before the new year, about time these pundits put some respect on Eddie's name. He is so much right, isn't he?
Absolutely.
So
Good
much
man.
right.
He's
so much right.
Yeah.
How many spaces do the league gets if City wins Champions League, West Ham wins the Europa, and Leicester the Conference League? Too late for push for you up? I think we should go for it. I think we've got now to no reason why we should flip and go for it, man.
Why not? Why not?
Big game. Play Rangers, Newcastle next season's Europa League. I tell you what, if those two meet up, I tell you what, we'll beat them. Definitely need PS5 no comparisons. Ryan's talking about that as well. SS card and better FPS meaning better performance. I don't know what your friends are on about. John, it's a brilliant win against the bottom side, but Liverpool have 5 attackers. We wish we had one of them, and definitely not Xbox. It's just going to go on to Dunil as well. Big up to you, Dunil, my guy. How are you doing? You okay?
Good afternoon, John, and afternoon, Peter.
All right.
So it finishes Norwich City 0, Newcastle United 3.
Yeah.
Professional performance, my guy. Go for what do you make of the game?
Well, to be honest, I've just literally caught the highlights now on a stream. I'll just say that. And we controlled the game, and 2 good goals. Well, 3 good goals, but 2 absolute fantastic finishes from first Joe Linton. I mean, he was in the right position there. His positioning was spot on. He had the sense of a number 9 of where to be, and finished it great. And obviously, he was in the right place for his second goal as well. Made that run, right place. And the Bruno finish, well, that's what he can do, and he is a class player. I mean, onwards and upwards to next season. A sitting 9th, who would have thought? Towards the end of the season, we're sitting. I mean, okay, it might not be for long, but hey ho, top half, 5 games left. Let's try and end the season in the top half.
Why not? It's possible.
Yeah, it's more than possible. We literally, the way I say it, got naught to lose in these next few games. So let's. I know. Okay, Liverpool are a class side. Don't get us wrong, but they're human. They're not machines. It's 11 men against 11 men. So.
Yeah, man. I mean, if Leicester draw against Villa, we go back to 10th, because at the minute they're drawing nils each, and Brighton, I think they're playing either tomorrow or Monday, one of the 2. But possible comes off. I think we may get a point off the next 2. That's what it says. PS5, those 2 games, mate. I've Platinum DS1, DS3, just starting Elden Ring, just completed 40%. So you can Xbox and PS can play together as cross-play. That's very true. Yeah, I was going to say, so we look at a team lineup, right? I think Sean Longstaff should not be played, shouldn't be playing, but Eddie Howe called it. And what do you make of that? And also, I thought he had a good game. Who else had a good game as well? I thought the back 4 were excellent today. Absolutely excellent.
Back 4. One thing I've been impressed with in this second half of the season is how. Okay, we had an off day against Spurs, but hey,
John.
What's that, Pete? Hello. Oh, have I been muted? I think Pete's been muted. Go on, carry on, mate.
All right. Yeah. what's impressed me is the defensive shape of the team, how they maintain their defensive discipline and shape, and that obviously a lot. I'm not saying a great direct influence, but obviously Eddie Howe has picked up a lot from his time with at Atletico Madrid with Diego Simeone, because Diego Simeone obviously is all for keeping your shape and keeping solid. So yeah, few more signings in the right areas, and who knows what can happen next season. I mean, obviously, let's not get ahead of ourselves because we still got 5 games left of this season. But hey, it's a great time to be a Newcastle supporter. I just wish I was going to Liverpool on Saturday, but it's all sold out. So
I know,
I'll
bless you.
I'll have to rely on the old stream again. But yeah, no,
I'll be at the stadium, mate. I'll not be doing it, mate. I'm sorry, but I'll be doing it.
No, it's all right. No. I've got all I'll say is, because obviously I don't want to get anywhere to. I have means. I'll just say that much. But
yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, one thing I will say as well is the buzz around Newcastle with the team doing. I ain't seen that since the day. It's like the days of Kevin Keegan and Bobby Robson all over again. That buzz, that atmosphere is back there, and it's just a great feeling that this is happening now. It's a case of buckle up, let's enjoy the ride.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you look at it, right? You mentioned the defensive shape as well. I mean, we haven't seen more than 1 goal, apart from Tottenham. But other than that, I mean, we need to get 2 strikers in. We can get 2 strikers in, then get a winger, then definitely get another midfielder as well to look after Bruno. I tell you what, we got a team there. All we need to do, if we get 3 or 4 goals, then in my opinion, it's game over. It's game over, man.
Yeah. And also, I think I know it's against Norwich, but if Joe Linton can get a bit of a scoring run running, he gives Eddie Howe a nice dilemma as to, look, boss, I can play in the middle of the park and I can play up top as well. So, but one thing I will say is that in terms of the striking talent, obviously I can see that Eddie Howe loves 4-3-3. We've seen that.
Oh, he does.
He does now. Yeah. He does.
What we need to look at is, if we're going to play that 4-3-3, is a striker that could, a speedy striker, pacey striker who can play in a 3. Because Wood, I feel, is not a striker who plays in a 3. Wood is more of a man who is target man, who has somebody running off him.
Yeah.
Whereas you need somebody like a Callum Wilson or somebody of that ilk to play in a 3 who can make those runs, So that's what I will say, But hey ho, buzzing again, 3 points. What a week it's been. Absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic stuff. Before I let you go, my guy, 2 questions. We've got Liverpool next Saturday, and that's going to be a test to see how far we have come. And also,
that is a test. I mean, it's basically we're swimming without armbands in the deep end there with that one.
Yeah.
If I'll put a swimming analogy on. But if we keep our defensive shape and do the basics, who knows? Who knows?
Absolutely.
I'm not saying we're going to beat them 4-5-0, but I mean they are a class side. I mean they know that, but let's play like we got now to lose. Key in that game will be winning the midfield, getting stuck in midfield. Yeah. Close the space in midfield, and it's easier said than done, but who knows?
Yeah, absolutely. Before I let you go, my guy, who's your man of the match today?
Who's my man of the match today?
Yeah.
You know what? I can't say because I didn't watch all that. I just watched the highlights, so I can't really say. But I'll go with Joe Linton. Actually, I'll go with Joe Linton.
That's a good choice, mate.
I'll go with Joe Linton. But I thought, I'll be honest with you, I was, because I had some work being done on the house, so I was flitting in and out watching it, so I didn't get to watch it all. But Yeah, we'll give it to J7 and
J7.
and we'll leave it there. Yeah, absolutely.
Champion.
Yeah.
Talking about leaving it there. Go on. Talking about leaving it there.
Yeah.
We are going to leave it there with you, but
Yeah.
make sure you come on again. And thank you very much for
Absolutely.
coming on and
Yeah,
enjoy
absolutely.
evening.
Four horsemen back on Monday, is it? Do we have four horsemen on Monday?
No, I don't know when it's going to come back on yet. I don't know when it's going to come back on, but
All right.
it's going to be close. It's going to be close, but where that's going to be, I don't know. I can't see it happening.
Yeah, all right.
So
Yeah.
listen, can't see it for the time. Listen,
Never mind. Yeah.
listen, you crack on, my guy, and I'm going to get Ryan. And thanks very much for coming on,
Okay,
mate.
absolutely. Yeah, cheers, man. Thanks.
Take care. So, and got Ryan on the cut. Big up to you, Ryan, mate.
Let's go, boys.
Well,
Hey.
what can I say? I mean, it's going to be Norwich 0, Newcastle United 3 at Carrow Road. Newcastle are now 9th in the table. And you know what it is, right? Eddie Howe's come a long way since he's taken this club on. And what's your take on it, Ryan? And what do you think of today's game?
Today's game was, I thought the first 30 minutes were a bit bad from us. Like, I think Norwich were like, they're pressing us quite a lot. And we didn't really have answers, and it was a bit sloppy, but I feel like things just got ticking, and it was just so easy from there. It was like playing a little kid on FIFA. It was just like that was the most entertaining too, because we got to see the team do like one-touch passing and like actually attack. I mean, Joel Linton, the first goal as well, I thought he did very well because the angle of the ball, the direction he was running at it, and like his body shape, you'd think maybe it'd go over the bar like sky high, but it was just buried right in the corner. It was really good. And the second goal was pretty good too. I mean, Bruno, that's what he was brought in for me, is just to not assist, but like do secondary assists where he plays passes where it just cuts through a defense. And Jacob Murphy just has to put it across, and Joe Linton's there. And then the third goal, literally straight out of FIFA too. Just the keeper mispasses it right to Bruno, just tips it over him. Like, man, like it's so good too. And like the fact that I'm looking at it now, and since the Brentford game at home, we are now in 5th place in the table. If the Premier League started against Brentford, which is Eddie Howe's first game in charge, match day 12 to match day 34, 5th with 38 points, 2 behind Arsenal with 40. I mean, if this keeps on going, I said to you earlier, John, top 8 has to be a thing next year. I know some people would say, oh yeah, but it might be over the top, but the graph I'm looking at, this table I'm looking at right now, is proof in the pudding that we should be aiming higher than just like like top 10, I'd say.
Yeah, have to agree, man. Have to agree, because if you look at the defensive shape, I mean, we're not conceding more than one goal, right? And the way they're playing, they know their jobs, right? There's no special about them. There's nothing fancy about them. They just go out there and they do their job. It's simple as that. I mean, it's just easy for the back four today. I mean, apart from that scare-heavy moments when Pookie pulled the ball back and then Norwich fired it over the bar. But other than that, we just took full control and we just took the chances where it came. And Joel Linton's outstanding. Bruno, again, was outstanding. ASM, to be fair, he worked hard today. I mean, on ASM do work hard today. Do you agree with that one?
Yeah, I thought he was actually pretty decent today. Like,
Scarlett.
Alex was telling me a good point that, like, I think ASM, like, he can do all his, like, his flary stuff in the middle, because if he loses the ball, it's not as risky. Because when he's on the wing, you'll see Matt Target, like, overlap, and if you lose the ball, like, it's instantly a counterattack. So I'm not saying, like, I don't want ASM more there, but, like, today, like, him chopping back just works so well. And I know it's against Norwich, but like, I think, Maxi has hinted on playing as like more centrally as a 10, like his number suggests. And if we buy a few wingers in the summer, I would be in favor of that idea, because I think today with the changes, it was a bit of an experiment to see. Or it was an experiment to see if we can try different things, but. I keep alluding to it. We need better attack next season, because I think under Eddie Howe, that's been like the biggest problem is just our finishing, but it could easily be improved, and the sky's the limit for us. We're on the up. No one's stopping us. No one is stopping us. This big six can go fuck themselves.
Mate, I have to agree with you, man, because you have a look at Pete, right? That all these people don't want us to be in the top four. They don't want us to get into Europe. They don't want us to take over. Now we've got to take over. What a flipping difference it makes. Now we've got to take over.
Absolutely, exactly. Some investment, some new players just to add to our squad. Look where it's got we're now.
Yeah. And it's not even, it's just such a lazy argument from rival fans saying, oh, of course you're there. You have all the money in the world, but let's look at it. The 5 signings, right? You got Kieran Trippier, who contributed not that much because of injury. Chris Wood, nothing at all. We just overpaid for him, and he's just a short term. It's basically just Bruno, Target, and Burn that have contributed, plus the fact that that Eddie Howe is getting the best out of Joe Linton since the beginning, and now Croft's starting to actually look decent. Like all these victims of bad management under Steve Bruce, they weren't going to show their ability overnight when Eddie Howe came in. Like it is going to take some time, and now I think that time's coming where we're seeing the best of our players. Like I'm not saying, like for me, I think we still. It's like a sponge almost. Like Eddie Howe is squeezing as much water out of it as he can, and it's doing good. But if we want to go to that next step, like we have to like still invest, I think.
Absolutely, man. Big up to Sam and Maggie. Thank you so much for your donation, mate. £5. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. And it's crazy to think of like we were 11 points below Man United. Wow. What do you make of that as well, guys? 11 points below Man United. Can you believe that? Wow.
Insane, like how the Premier League just turn around like that.
Unbelievable piece. And you know what it is? Right? I mean, if we keep, it's going to be a big ask, people. If we win all our games, right, it's going to be a big ask. But we could get as top as 6th or 7th. But listen, we're only 6 points behind Wolves. Let's hope Burnley beat them tomorrow. Let's be real. And you know what it is, right? I mean, I'm looking forward to next season, Ryan, because the bottom line is, I mean, if we can just get some couple more players in, we have got a fantastic chance. And
it doesn't even need to be the biggest names. Like we could get like a decent striker, a decent winger, maybe another. If we get another Bruno-like midfielder too, like Yves Bissouma, depending on if his personal life, like all that stuff, is like in the green light, then yeah, I'd probably go for him. And like maybe another center back too. I'd say. I think that's what we got to get.
Yeah. I know people are going to say in the chat that Jamal Lascelles has had a good game, right? But it hasn't been tested, has he, today, really?
I still think Shaw has to come back for Liverpool.
100%.
Joe Linton must play against Liverpool because at Anfield he was like, I thought him and Jamal Lewis at the time were doing well against Salah, and we need to see the same thing again from that. Because at Anfield we lost the game in moments, I believe. Like it was a pretty even game almost. So yeah.
I mean, you know what it is. I mean, go back on Joe Linton, right? Oh, he's got to be player of the season for me, surely, because the way he came back from the dumps, right, under Steve Bruce, right? I mean, Eddie Howe comes in, sees him. We all say there's a player in there, right? But they put him in the midfield, and guess what he does? I mean, he plays up front today, and you know, I thought, oh no, don't play him up front. Please don't play him up front. And what happens? He goes and does the business. Scored twice today.
Yep.
I think Joe Linton's overall he's a good attacker, but like as a striker, which he never was, it's just a bit inconsistent. But I think like it's hard to like his game is just like he's so aggressive, strong. Like most tackles won. Like since the beginning, I think he's tired of like Declan Rice and like defensive, like midfielder capabilities and like duties. So it's great.
Absolutely crazy. ASF said on Newcastle official site, he goes, "I'm so proud to be part of this team." That is what he said in an interview. Pete, what do you make of that one? So part.
Well, that is good to hear because there was talks that he could be away, but I mean the thing they did from against Palace with the number 10, that was brilliant.
I thought you played well today. I mean, he worked hard, gets involved as well, and some came off, some didn't come off, but I think he played well today. I really thought he did, and he's got to show us the game next week against Liverpool, and it's going to be tough. But got some more comments. I believe Liverpool next week will be a screen for us. Take off. I'll take Ronaldo at Man United. Try and stop him or take over. Newcastle ready bid for Diaby. Are ready to get Coutinho from Villa, and we're keeping tabs on Navas for PSG. That's a Mansell breaking news. So we should wait and see about that one, people. And Ryan, who's your man on the match today, mate?
Oh my God, everyone was like 8, 9 out of 10s out there. I'd probably just go. I think I'd have to go to Joe Linton.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll go with Joe Linton as well. Excellent result, finishing in the top 10. Has to be the aim this season and build on next season. Next 3 matches are tricky. Liverpool, City, Arsenal. However, with the 12th man behind the lads, who knows? First time for a long time. The ref 8.5 out. The ref had a good game today. Literally not scared of anyone bringing on Liverpool. And Facebook user, I think it's Andy. All the Facebook users watching in the chat as well. And saying Joe Linton as well. I tell you what it is, right? I think next Saturday, I think it's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great game.
Yeah, it could either go. I think it could go good or really bad, almost.
I think so. Let's hope we don't get slaughter sort of thing, by the way. So, listen, Ryan, thanks for coming on, man. And I'm gonna be back on the fan forum on Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, because you've got no midweek game. So are you going to come on for that one?
Yeah, I most likely will come on.
Fantastic. Listen, thanks for coming on, my guy, and have enjoyed the rest of your weekend, yet. And I should be on the channel tomorrow, so doing the match reaction, and hope you're part of it then.
All right, thanks, John. Take care, guys.
Take care. See you later.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to wrap this up in the next 5 minutes or so. So, did I ask you, man of the match, Pete? And where do you go from here?
Oh, it's going to be between Joe Linton and Bruno the day, doesn't it? But I think I'll give it to Joe Linton with the goals he scored the day. I mean, the first goal he scored, I mean, that was rich just to get his foot through that and just to bury that. And the second one, just to get in the right place, just to tap it out for 2-0.
Absolutely. And so I think that's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Good choices there. I think I missed that. Did I miss this one here? I'm in scared and Nolan big on Liverpool. And he reckons it's going to be 3s each next week. Can you imagine if it's 3s each, by the way? That'd be a result there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if we went 3 goals up and Liverpool scored the next 3, I'll be disappointed because that's the game we should have won and closed the game down. I'll be extremely disappointed to go 3 up to only 2 3s each. Absolutely incredible what's happening at this club now. Imagine the trips and Wilson had stayed fit, where we could finish. I tell you, we've not got beat of Everton, we've not got beat of Chelsea, and we've not got beat of Tottenham. But I tell you something, 4 wins straight, by the way. 4 wins straight.
Aye.
And we only consider 1 goal at those last 4 games. I tell you what, the defensive shape is absolutely fantastic. Organisation is there. Emil Kraft, again, he had a decent game against Emil Kraft. I mean, he did a good block
again. Yep.
And, how many 8s out of 10s have I been giving this guy? Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. So I'm going to wrap this up. Where do you find you on your socials, Pete? Where do you find you on your socials?
PD Prowlock. It's on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram.
Nice. Free. You can find us on John Sinclair TV on YouTube, on Twitch, and also you can find us on John Sinclair 50 on my Instagram, John Sinclair, John the FC 42, and us on Twitter and on YouTube as well. So it's on major platforms as well. And I've got absolutely incredible what's happening. I've read that. Big up to Carl Shields. Do subscribe to his channel, Carl, if you can. Big up, lads. Imagine if people said we could be 9% by end of April with a new hero in Bruno. That is absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Beat Liverpool and Man City. The entire race would be fantastic. I mean, we beat one of them lot, they win the title. And Bruno Jules and Reddy Mickey can't be disappointed against Liverpool Man City if just what it is that's just pushed them to their limit. And regardless of the score, I will be happy. So if we win 3 goals up and to draw 3 each, then there'll be questions. There'll be a Stewards, by the way. And up the Premier League we go. That's a King Edward. King Edward. You know him, don't you, Pete? Do you know him?
Oh, yes.
And listen, King, hit the subscribe button, mate, if you can. That'd be fantastic. It does help us a lot. And Carl, if you could do the same as well, please, mate. And that takes to just over 2,400 on me subscribers list. But listen, Pete, I know you got to do your instant review, but I'll let you get away. And
Okay.
I should be back tomorrow at I don't know what it's going to be. Keep your eyes peeled for that. So I'm going to do the match reaction. So and I've already backstage anyway, Pete, before I go quickly, and then could be a few things there. And what's this one there? Buzz me, Alex. Will I get a chance, because I've got things to do now. Sort of, I will do in a bit. So, listen, I'm gonna knock it off now. But thanks very much for coming on, Pete, and thanks so much for watching as well. And if you like the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and please hit the join button to become a member. That's from Jordan Robson. Thank you for that. And you've got 2 super chatters, and please hit the dollar sign. And thank you very much for Southern Maggie and also Ryan Sweeney again for hitting the super chat button as well. Really appreciate it, guys. And thank you very much for joining. And I shall see you guys again probably in a minute. And I shall see you in a bit. Take care.